And we are live. Hello and welcome everyone to the Root Winter Tournament Semi-Final Game 3. My name is Guerric. That's Lily.
Hello!
Our players today are Francis.
Aw shit, here we go again.
LoveShard.
Hey.
Nico.
Hey.
And Walrus.
Hello.
Well, everyone.
Nah, bro.
Not crows yet. I'm not crows yet.
That's true. That's true. All right, everyone. Your draft has been dealt. You know where to find me if you need me. So, everyone, good luck. Have fun. I'm going to let y'all get started. All right. And they're starting. Winter map.
It's a good map.
Get fucked.
Winter.
Who did this? Who picked this map?
Walrus did instantly.
Instantly.
You knew. It was like, got it.
Oh, your first seat.
That's
Interesting.
right.
Wait, what are everyone's seats? I can't tell from looking at the. Where are we at?
You're second. I'm third. Nico's fourth.
I'm
Nico's
going
taking
first, guys.
Erie.
Well, oh shit.
Oh, shit.
We're really going for this one, huh? No one wants to think. No one wants to stop and think.
So this is again the second, fourth seed Erie game today?
Yep.
Yeah, of course.
Will we
How
see
else
a
do you
third
play
seed?
for
Lols?
round two? I don't even remember what game this is.
Semifinals.
Semifinals. So you gotta just shoot from the hip, man.
They're all the same if you just keep winning. They all blur together.
Oh, it's like you, right? You're the 3-0 person here. We got a target.
Yeah. No, it's totally not you.
Oh, whoa.
Hmm.
This is going to be a hoot of a
Okay,
game
where
just
do I
because
set
Francis
up?
is a fun talker,
Wherever you want.
Walrus is a talker, and Pat is definitely a talker. I don't remember if Nico's a talker, but
That's true. Well,
Yeah,
it's not
Yep.
hey! I'm happy you're back, French toast.
Hi, French toast.
Yeah. Please, enlighten me. Let's see.
I honestly think we are going to get a mole in third seed again.
Oh, that's very likely. That's very likely. This is a pretty important decision here where we set up
absolutely.
as the Erie, because we can't guarantee necessarily a battle as charismatic. We can do our best.
Anyone know any good jokes?
What's that?
I said while we're taking time to decide, anyone know any good jokes?
Anyway, you were
Yeah,
saying.
that's a good joke.
If we set up in the right place, we
I was
can.
gonna say one time I was playing Root and I lost to the Crows.
Yeah, that happens.
Sometimes this is a few past few months
Yeah.
that's happened.
Also, I typically do lose to the.
Speaking
I
to
don't have a good
Squidmark's
record
point,
against Crows.
the rabbit clearings in that top northern corridor is very interesting.
I don't have a good record
Yeah.
in general. I don't think I've
I
won a
could-
game in all the games I've played online in the last week or two. So
Yeah,
let's go.
well, I think, what was it, Nico was saying that he hasn't played since his last tournament game. I also just took a break from Root for a bit, so, it's good. We're all around the same thing. It's LoveShard who's been...
No, I've only played a handful of times. Most of them were on stream.
Do you have big hands?
Huh?
Do you have big hands? Your handful would be a lot different in that case, if you have big hands.
Oh. God, there's your joke.
You have big.
That's good.
I'm just gonna listen.
No,
Like,
probably
do
4 or 5 games. That's about it.
Oh, fair enough.
He only played 4 or 5 games.
No,
That's not many.
A paltry few.
Team dynamic. And
Well, to be
Badgers.
fair, that technically
You
is
take
a
your
handful.
Badgers.
Fuck Badgers.
Yeah, French toast. It's gonna be long. I mean, he just came out of a 4.5-hour game, so
I did play 2 of my.
I'm honestly
favorite
surprised
games
he's
with
alive.
Badgers, but
I'm very tired.
I did not enjoy doing it.
Oh, madam.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go for.
Okay, so that's. Well, we can't do it on the ruin, but that's exactly the clearing I was going to point out.
it's a very good choke point
Sorry, I'm not
for the
looking.
bottom half of the map.
It has
It's one
pretty.
of the two.
It has pretty good connectivity
Yep.
to anywhere on the map if you need to try and race to somebody to fight them.
Yep.
It's near every suit. If Corvids get picked and recruit
My
before you get a
loyalty
turn,
is-
you'll likely have one nearby to fight.
That's true. But what leader did we choose?
Am I 100% sure of this? Nope.
Charismatic.
But
Well, there we go.
Worst case
Yes.
scenario, we could always
get
exploding
ball rolling.
birds.
That's true.
Just recruit as much as possible, and then
Switch over to something more stable.
yep.
All right, and now we go to LoveShard. And I'm still guessing moles.
Or badgers, perhaps.
I'm guessing moles.
I'm also guessing moles.
Out of all these factions, I feel like
Oh, man.
Patches has an internal hatred for badgers, mainly because of Luke. So
It's true.
I know that he probably wanted Eerie out of all of them, but I'm going moles.
I don't feel like I have the hand for any of this, no matter what I do.
Interesting,
Always
because
have the hand
for
for
me, the
moles,
hand for
incredible.
moles is the opposite hand for badgers.
Right.
So to say you have a hand for neither of them, it's kind of
So
confusing.
you're not wrong.
Ooh, Badgers again. Fuck.
Oh, that's a good point. There's a good chance
Oh,
that Francis
God.
plays badgers, and Francis has won with badgers before.
It's true. He is
He also played a coin ambush.
he is a proven, skilled.
Do it. Yeah.
Oh, I
Badger
am
player.
surprised.
This is
Pat,
a mistake.
Pat surprising me and
is a
also
mistake.
stating very loudly it's a mistake.
So you're telling me my options are give WalrasLaw turn 1 moles? Or, I mean, you would pick crows, right, WalrasLaw?
Whatever you give me. I'll pick whatever you give me.
Well, you always have a choice.
It's true. That's true. There is going to be a choice.
I'm not picking the otters. I kind of want to pick crows. Oh,
Like, bro,
God.
go for it. You got it. Go for it.
I can't give you turn 1 moles, dude. Turn 1 moles, no matter who's playing them, is a bad idea.
It's true. That is
Turn
true.
2 moles is any better.
Although, to be fair, in previous
Yeah, 'cause I'm playing
rounds,
them.
we have had the Duchy as the unchosen faction. So who knows?
That's great logic.
Yeah.
Players will always find ways
That's
to
logic.
perplex you.
I mean, we've actually had it so every single faction has been unchosen.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then just can't do those two. So we'll put that there, that there, that there. I'll put-
Someone needs to remind Pat that you pick the forest and then place.
Are you really going to go
The
moles
relic,
turn
and
1
not
so I
vice
can steal
versa?
a card from you
Yeah,
to
that's
crows?
not great.
I mean, probably. What was the eerie? Charismatic, eh?
Charismatic, yeah.
Ooh.
This is gonna be in.
This is WalrasLaw's first semifinal. Gregula did not win earlier today, so this will determine whether the
Alright.
final is
Well,
4-player
give me
or
a second,
5-player.
I think this
If
should
WalrasLaw
be-
loses, we are
'cause he's
guaranteed a
right.
5-player
That
final.
will extort me
If
turn 1.
WalrasLaw wins,
Absolutely.
it comes
without
down.
a doubt.
Oh no. What?
I unlocked the table by accident. I meant to unlock something. How did I manage that, Guerric?
Is that even a thing that can happen?
I did not know this was a thing. Guerric?
Man.
Dude, it's
Thank
You
over.
didn't like your hand?
Yeah. It breaks.
I meant to unlock the bag,
Well,
not the table. 'Cause I had
That shouldn't have even been possible. Why was the table able to be unlocked? That's not.
I don't know.
Okay. Is everyone shit in the right place?
No, no, it's not. We can't.
Yeah.
We can't keep going.
We know the factions.
That's true.
LOL.
Oh my god.
And they still have their hands. So yeah, okay.
All right.
All right, guys. The draft broke, so I'm gonna have to spawn faction selectors, and you'll just have to pick as though we were finishing the draft.
I'm
Oh, so
sorry.
I can pick any faction?
No, 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 no.
I mean, the card's still on the table telling you the faction available. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Fine.
We want
Yeah.
that.
I didn't know you could unlock the table.
It shouldn't have been unlockable. I don't know what happened there.
Because I'm not even in power. Like, I shouldn't have been able to do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to investigate that. Anyway, proceed.
Okay.
Okay, moles it is.
okay.
Oh, it is.
God.
It does. It makes sense.
Let's see.
The thing I'm happy about was that it didn't actually force a reroll of the draft.
Mm-hmm.
Because I never want to make it seem like players can find a way to
Too
like
close to the Yuri.
force a redraft.
There's not really a good one. As long as
it's
we
not
know the 5
adjacent, not
factions
that
or
too
X
away.
amount of factions.
Yeah,
we can
moles aren't too away.
always get there.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying.
Jerem, I don't know if
Too close.
he will, but
You should
I don't know if he
glad that I
should,
gave
but I
you
know
a
he
free
can.
battle.
I was like, how do I phrase this right?
And battling the moles is a good thing, and so they say.
So they say.
We haven't seen Walrus play
Let me double check things really quick.
Otters?
Otters in the tournament yet, have we?
I don't believe so.
I suspect he would be a skilled Otters player, given he plays a lot of diplomacy.
I would suspect he would as well at a different table.
It's really the only I could go here.
Maybe.
I already know that this table might be a little bit against him. And we have two people who are very vocal about it.
It's true.
Okay. 1 by win is all you need.
Actually, wait a minute. Let me
Sure.
change this up a little bit. If I go here instead.
All right.
Okay,
That's closer.
doing a bit more limited of a spread.
Yeah, we're going. This is a not uncommon moles setup trick to consolidate more moles into a clearing that you want
I'll
more
go the original way.
by choosing something with fewer
Sorry.
connections.
Now, the biggest issue with this is you're right next to here.
Right.
And if you,
Okay.
yeah,
That's me. I'm done.
I feel
I
like
can't hit
making
done,
sure that you
I'm
don't
done.
want to be in the same.
Well, here's a question. LoveShard, Nico. I have 2 bird cards in my hand, and if I go Otters turn 1 and leave the prices at 2, will you both be interested in buying?
And it
That
begins.
depends, because Francis goes before us, and if he
Yeah,
buys,
if you leave a suited card in there, I'd buy from you.
there's a good chance that I don't want to overfeed you turn 1, because that's how I lost my last game.
That is true.
Yeah.
That has PTSD.
That is also
I'm
true.
not really overfeeding the
Yeah,
others.
I'm a little afraid of overfeeding otters after my last game.
I'll buy from you.
At 3 or 2 is the question.
I mean, if for 3 it would have to be a good card in more than just the suit, like a craftable or something.
If you did it at 2, I would there's a chance that I would buy if it was one other purchase, but I'm not going to promise because I don't know if Nico would also as well.
If you buy, I buy, and then we're in a problem.
Exactly, right? Then we all buy, then we overfeed. That's the problem.
If moles buy, I buy.
Wow.
last in otter turn order feels.
Yeah, Jerem, these are some greedy people right now, and I like it.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable with this. I mean, you've left me like my 2 favorite factions.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And,
You can roll a die.
no.
Flip a coin. Now, what's really interesting about this is Otter on the winter map could
You know
open
what?
up
Let's
a
do it.
world of
Let's do it.
possibilities in
Sorry,
terms
chat.
of
Not today.
Oh, we're going. I'm so excited for this, guys. I'm so excited for
God.
this.
The turn
Ooh.
1 Bridget Sway is.
I see a
still
Corvid
a
Planners.
reality.
Only rabbit cards.
But then that leaves you as a big threat, doesn't it?
Eric, if the draft is broken, we don't have to reload, right? Because there's no button to fix.
That's correct. Assuming everybody can see everything okay. I will need a minute to fix seat colors and positions and everything. But yeah, you don't strictly need to leave and rejoin.
Wow, I think we've chosen the blandest color palette of
The
all.
best. I love it.
I don't see how it could be any more bland. Maybe Vagabond instead of Otters.
Anyway, I really like Otters here, particularly on Winter Map, because I think Winter Map is the best or second best map for Otters. So this is going to be very cool.
Yeah. And like I was saying, it really does open up the potential for movement along the river and kind of cut off those
obviously I'm
choke
leaving
points.
2 bird cards here, yeah? For Badgers and for Erie. Moles, do you, of any of these craftables or improvements, do you want any of them?
Are you trying to be a seat?
Yeah, I'd probably take swap meat
Doesn't
off
count
your
as a seat.
hands.
Gotcha.
Well, I don't know. If I have to take, I don't want to like steer you astray by saying I'll definitely, because I don't know what these guys are gonna do, right? If they say
Well,
I'm
I mean,
100%,
like, I mean, here's
I
the
mean, you
thing,
go
like,
first, so you
like
get
I
to kind
said,
of dictate
turn
what they're
one,
gonna do.
it's leaving it at 2. Anybody who wants to buy it gets to buy it. It's going to be a first turn discount, yeah. So I'm leaving it to you. You get
Not
to
gonna
choose
lie,
whichever ones
part
I
of me
draw. I'm
does
going to
love
be
the way
drawing
that
first turn.
Junior
So
rank
you
and
All right,
guys
players
let's
work. Leave it at 2 until we hit a point
let's see
threshold,
swap
and then
meat.
it's gonna be, you know,
I'm
good.
most interested in swap meet.
Fair enough.
Right.
Let's do it.
Are you not? So you're just drawing. You're not moving at all.
Well, he's drafting.
Why?
No.
I'm
Whenever.
drafting.
Oh, okay. So I'm just saying where you're starting right now. That's all.
Yeah. At the moment, that's
You're
where I'm
just-
starting.
Okay.
Why?
Because you're probably in the way of where I want to go. That's all.
I mean, if you really want to risk a fight there, you're welcome to it.
Noted.
You said it's time to throw down.
Everyone needs to put their hands on the table and get out of the color they're in.
Yeah.
Or I guess
What am I drafting here?
I tell you what, LoveShard, if you buy from me, turn 1, I will move them.
Don't fall into this trap, LoveShard.
Yeah. What the hell's going on here?
Yeah.
Badgers, you can fight them just like you'd fight anyone else. I don't want to hear any complaints about it. Are we drafted? I'm the last one. Okay.
When everyone's done drafting, if you could put your cards on the table so I can change hand zones and seats and everything.
I'm already concerned about overfeeding the others here. I don't know about you guys.
I am too.
Oh, it's not.
And
I
I
haven't
guess-
had turn 1 yet, and you're concerned about overfeeding the others?
Yes.
Really?
Because
Yeah.
we're all like, oh, I might buy.
It's literally like, well, yeah, I'll buy. And now it's all of a sudden, guys,
all spectators.
no buy.
Not gonna lie, I just really didn't want you to pick crows. Because I didn't want to get extorted.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Again, I just didn't think that there'd be a decent chance of winning crows. This
You
game,
need to
man.
invert
Oh.
LoveShard and
What?
nothing.
Oh, turn order?
Yeah, turn order. I'm telling Guerric what to do because we're now. You've
Yeah.
caused so many more problems,
I
Pat.
have to manually
I'm the
fix
worst.
things.
I'm sorry. I'm keeping you on your toes.
Because of Pat's blatant malfeasance in this game, he will be playing from a one-turn deficit. He will skip his first turn.
Please no. I don't want to live off the land for no reason.
So let's see, Pat. All right, can I start? Are we good to go?
One moment while I finish deleting dice and things like that.
Okay.
Okay. We'll also get the ad set cards by the board.
Yeah, I'll get them in a second.
Zach.
Let's do that in case anybody sees. Spawn that.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah,
Don't
good
buy.
luck. Have fun.
Don't buy.
Going hard. Going hard. Okay.
Anything I
All right. If
missed?
you don't buy, you gotta hit the moles. How about that? Because if you don't buy, I can't do anything. Right? We all know that. Agreed to that. Yeah.
And that's just not true. Battle. Easy.
Turns are
Easiest
on.
thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah. And then I put myself in front of the Erie.
Could somebody hit start recording on the object near the law for me?
What happened with the map?
Our board went away.
Oh, okay, there it is. Okay.
All right, and then I think you are good to go.
Let's go.
All right. Now that
Let's go.
you fixed all of
Okay,
Pat's mistakes.
So first thing
Many,
first,
many
we
mistakes.
put
So many
ours
mistakes.
down, yeah? Let's draw some cards.
Okay, so I'm just gonna draw cards. I know Pat was trying to kind of convince him to.
Just wow.
I hate
Awesome.
this game.
And the river effect only draws bunny cards now.
Ooh.
I told you, river folk
Find out.
only drawing bunny cards. Man, you'd have been a great lizards player.
Yeah.
So, Badgers.
Mhm.
You are going to encamp twice on your turn. Yes?
Yes.
Giving you 3 warriors. Yes?
Yeah.
So you're going to move down here. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And then for rule, you're going to want to battle here. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You have 1 battle. Do you really think that this 1 battle will give you the odds to knock me down and you will have rule?
Yes.
What I'm willing to do is move out of this if you buy from me.
Wait a minute.
I mean,
Just move out of there. If you don't want to get completely obliterated, just get the hell
All
out.
I'm saying to Pat is this option.
I mean, you know,
can
if
move
I
out
was...
here. And you can buy from me. Yeah? Because I have 2 bird cards here.
If I was Pat, I'd say, you know, it's fine. I'd
This
still
is-
buy,
this
but then I'd go to
sounds
whack the
sketchy.
crap.
I mean, we have to see what his prices are going to be first.
that's the thing.
Yeah, but I'll say she could always
I
purchase
don't
mercenaries.
mind buying for 2 on the first turn. It's just I'm probably not going to be buying the rest of the game after that. Unless it's like a really good deal. But if you're going to set it for 2 and move out, I'd probably
no.
buy. I
I
can
mean,
guarantee
do
that I'll
you,
buy.
do you really expect...
For a second, I thought it was an
do you
all-red
really
game,
want
and
the
then I
Moles to
realized
get
others are
coffin
not
makers
red.
for 2?
What am I going to do with it? Look at it? Can't craft it.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the moles crafting.
Others, if you're a real gentleman, you can draw another card and discard the coffin maker.
Ooh,
If I really
that's
do
the
that,
play. That's
If
the
I
play right
really
there.
do that. Yeah, that's the play. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to leave this as is. I will move out of here and see what happens.
Ooh, going off the river.
Ooh, interesting. I mean, that's a pretty safe corner. Everyone else on the left side of the map except for the Badgers. And the Badgers have made it pretty clear where they want to go. And I mean, 'cause,
Moles
like,
gets coffin makers.
well, maybe Yuri puts 2 and move and just
Badgers
walks over there
gets
and
a bird
smacks them.
card.
They could.
Birds probably want to
But it's got to give up
Two,
some of
right?
their
Or else they're just
momentum
gonna be
because they
lagging
won't be
behind.
building.
Right.
We'll see.
Okay, guys, we got to talk about this. All right, we have to have some decorum here regarding the otters. Clearly, he's a very good salesman. We can't be overly seduced here. So, I am of the opinion that my hand is currently the safest place for coffin makers to be. I know that sounds hilarious, but I can't craft it. I'm at least 3-4 turns away from crafting it, at least. I don't even have anybody in any 2-slot bunny clearings right now.
I don't even disagree
We
with
can't
him.
have him
Is the best
craft
part.
it, right? That's just
It sounds so bad.
Yep. He's
and
not
we
wrong.
to have it because the Eerie could, I guess
I'm technically the closest one to crafting it.
that's
Yeah.
right, and we don't want that either. I think
But,
you
like, I
even
don't-
want that.
I don't even really want it because it kind of messes with my in-camping because I don't get those warriors to recruit. Like, it's kind
Would
of
you-
shitty for me.
Would you buy it, Pat, and use it to recruit with so we could get rid of it?
I mean, if I was going to use it, I'd just put it in the whatever, the retinue,
Retinue.
so it would never come back.
Pretend
Dub
or-
Cree.
That's the safest thing.
But I don't really want to buy it because I don't really need a bunny.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you're denying everyone the coffin maker, and if it's going to be in your.
Tell you what, if you don't buy moles, I'll buy the coffin maker and I'll put it in the retinue. If you don't buy.
Are you? But I mean, he is the
And
closest
what
one to
about-
getting it. So are you sure he's going to put it in the retinue? That's the
What
question.
about you, birds? Are you can we agree that only one buy can happen on this turn? Like, we don't want to give him 4 funds, right?
I mean, the thing is, if I see people buying before me, I might get excited and buy.
What I'm asking you is to limit your excitement.
At least for this turn, like.
I mean,
would
I'm
rather get the bird card,
confused
but I will
why
willingly take
Francis
coffin
doesn't
maker.
want to
my
buy it.
compromise,
Mainly
my compromise
because
here is, if
this
none
way a
of you
Lord
buy,
first turn, we
I
can come
will
out
not buy.
swinging if we
Ha-
wanted to.
Yeah, no, having an extra card is so good
Question then.
for moles.
one of you buy, I
Yeah, this is
might
gonna
not
be a
control
6-hour
it.
game.
Yep.
Even if we're buying coffin makers just to take
I'm gonna
it out
take
of
a
his
nap.
hands instead of
Toast, you
buying
might want
one.
to just cancel the plans that you and Francis has after this. I don't think they're gonna happen.
Yeah, low key.
Well, here's the thing: we're never gonna get confident.
Either that or just leave him and go play without him.
That one.
And if the
That one.
I mean, he already wasn't playing in the first place. He was just commentating and helping. Just go play without him.
I'm not buying this turn, so that we can do this sacrifice play and put the coffin into the. Like I'm playing ball with Badgers. That's something I don't do. But we have to get rid of this. So can you commit to also not buying?
Yes, if no one is buying, yes, and
No.
I'm also
see now why you don't like
open
this
to
chair.
the idea of Badgers
uncomfortable?
like buying
No.
coffin maker.
No, it's
and
just
I
very
also don't buy in
Yeah.
that case. But they have
Yeah.
to put it in their retinue.
I mean,
I
but
will
here's
put
the thing.
it. I will put it in the retinue, 100%.
Sure, yeah.
I do not trust a word Pat says. Love him. Do not trust him.
Okay, then I think that's that. I will not buy from the otters. I'll get a free mole. It's gonna be a long game, I can tell.
And who's the cause of that?
I'll go ahead and let's see, 2 daylight actions. We won't do anything special. I'll go ahead and recruit twice.
What's really interesting is by the Badgers
Are you sure you don't want to
buying
buy?
a bunny
Yep.
card.
You said
Or
swap
buying,
right here
just
for you.
period. It gets the otters closer to
I see
crafting and bunny.
Fair enough.
And then we'll go ahead and sway. Oh, I gotta get my mold. I'll use the
Okay,
cards,
can we see
actually.
the map? Fuck.
I mean, it's right here. It's right here if you want it.
Okay, so we weren't
He
really.
respawned
We
it.
would have to. Oh no, we could have easily
That's all
gotten
right.
Bunny Bunny Fox Fox.
I like
Yeah,
cards.
no, we 100%
You
could
can
have.
search too and pull it out.
You know, I think he's getting the whole
The grid.
for you.
Gotcha.
I kind of prefer the grid.
Let me have
I
my
understand
cards.
why
Let me
people
have my
don't
nice
because
things.
it's hard to see what's active and what's not.
Yeah, it's mostly a thing where people playing against the moles
really said
hate
it.
it because it's harder for them to see it from across TTS table.
a
I
passive
prefer it
version.
as a mole player, but
Damn.
I'm not looking to disgruntle the
Dirty
table
mole.
by making my board state hard for them to see. That's not my style.
Yep. I'll go ahead and sway Bridget.
Over the
Yeah,
morrow,
that's
do you
that.
mean than previous semis
Get myself some
or
points.
previous games or rounds?
Take my cards back. Draw my card.
Humberto, you would think that. I've
and
seen
turn.
enough
All right.
people play.
There's that.
Some people
Okay,
play
coffin
really
makers.
zoomed out and stuff,
Nelson,
and
Nelson.
they cannot see things
As agreed.
like crowns.
Yes.
If the crowns were like gold and not brown, I think it'd be a lot more obvious.
I mean, they're gold. They don't really
You know this card doesn't
shine
give
properly
you
in
the battle
TTS.
axe.
well, but the
in
same color
this
as like the
suit, which
brown
he's gonna
on
get
the
his
card
relics for, right?
itself.
Well, he's not going to put it in battle. He's going to put it in move because that's the only way to make
See, it's more
sure
gold?
that it gets
It's a
locked in
bit
there
like I
forever.
mean like
That
bright
was
gold. Like
never
like when I
part
think
of
of
the
gold, I think of like
No, but
gold.
we didn't make that part of the agreement because I know Pat
Okay.
and I know he's such an amazing root player and he would never do anything
Flattery
less than
doesn't necessarily
optimal.
get you everywhere, Francis. I'm just saying, all you've done is make sure that he gets another battle action where he needs to be.
I think LoveShard, it's in your best interest to lock the coffin makers.
I agree. That's that.
I can't believe that this is how this.
Yeah. So
Played out.
we do that.
I mean, I agree with
couldn't play
Germ
with
of
Coffin
why would you let Badgers get an
Right.
extra card? That's
Right.
just like
Of all the factions at this
Yeah,
table
you
to
can't
give an extra
buy
card,
moves,
why
not
Badgers?
recruit.
right because now
Yeah, we're
if
gonna not
we
recruit.
don't recruit anywhere, say,
Nothing.
and we decide to keep all of our cards, that's
Yeah,
7
we move
actions
these
next
3
turn.
up here.
7. That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we move those 3 up there, and then we will delve
We didn't recruit.
for this. We are
did
going
not
to
recruit.
delve it over here.
Interesting.
To get
Ooh, a 2.
hey, ooh, that's good news for you, huh?
Because I just realized I encamped wrong and I swapped phases. I meant to do it this way. I was going to delve here, and then maybe if it was a 2, recover it.
I was gonna say this
Making
feels.
mistakes, but that's okay.
I was gonna say this feels weird,
Um,
and it's because it was
Because it was.
an accident.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we moved back. We don't have to live off the land. We're not in a terrible position
People probably aren't gonna come eat that relic yet.
yet.
Or you hang out here, you encamp. What do we have left? No, it doesn't have
No,
statue.
it does not have
Nope.
statue on it.
We
They have
borked
one
it.
battle.
We borked
I
it.
don't think the otters go through that. I think I might just leave it there for now.
Pat's game's done.
But,
I don't want to bring.
Well, see, here's the thing:
I
is
don't want
if
to split
Pat
this warrior group up.
fails
I don't
here,
want to move
I don't
them
think
back
Luke
here.
will
I
ever let
want
them move it down.
another clearing. Yeah, I'm gonna leave
Since
it there.
Luke
I'm not
recently
gonna use my
changed
last
his
action.
picture
Now I'm
to a
gonna go
badger.
to retinue. I will put that into there. as promised.
Yay!
That whoopsie does offset the extra card a bit.
I'm going to
A little bit.
put that into battle and that into battle.
And we're
See, I
not,
really needed that bird card. I just want to point out, and I chose not to do it.
and we're
keeping
not.
one.
You're
we are keeping.
I don't live off the land. Obviously, I
are
did that to gather
keeping
retinue.
one
I draw
card.
3 cards.
Very
And I say go.
fascinating.
Okay.
So
He's holding on to
Nico,
something.
Can I just
I'm
ask you
gonna
a
buy a
question?
bird card.
Yep.
That's what I thought. Thanks, sir.
You're not really
No,
going
Nico,
to, are
here's
you?
the question. Here's the question.
He was
No,
joking.
Nico,
Oh
here's
my
the question,
god.
though, right?
I
Okay.
think Francis might have had a heart
Here's the
attack.
question, though, right? Like, you look at how many actions he has now. Yeah. Badgers also have access to riverboats on this
And
map.
I'm not giving you more. No, I'm not going to buy riverboats. That's ridiculous. Come on now. No.
All I'm saying
Don't
is,
even. Don't
he-
listen to him. I'm not
look,
going to buy
Nico,
riverboats.
He put he put a fox card into battle, yeah? He put a fox card in the battle in Delph, yeah?
Yeah. I'm not
But
buying
he-
riverboats to cross. Are you kidding me? Like that's ridiculous.
This is a
You
real
gotta think
keeping
about
up. This is a real
Think
keeping
about
up with the Joneses strategy of selling.
Insolent noisemaker. The mistake was we encamped the wrong way stations in the wrong places, and it made it so when we moved out and delved, we
That's
couldn't
what we like to
recover
see.
it this turn.
I hope you can keep up with the moles and the badgers then.
Moles.
But like, also, badgers are
Okay.
currently
Yeah, I also
adjacent to
hope
2
we
fox
can
clearings.
Keep up with them. Okay.
One of them has
Okay.
the person who
Let
doesn't
me
want to
just
get hit talking.
started. I will add this ambush card to build,
Nice.
Very nice.
and this mouse
Oh,
card to.
Locking up a partisans.
Love it. I mean, my favorite decree is obviously only ambushes and dominance cards.
I am
but-
Well, you know who's really happy to see this right now?
Who?
Badgers.
Oh yeah, badgers do not want that out.
And I'm going to resolve
I mean,
my.
in all reality, in order to not kind of be
Okay, I'm
behind a
just gonna
turn
recruit
with
these
buildings,
two guys
Erie has to hit moles here.
Mhm.
That's just
here.
what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna move.
Insolent noisemaker. I'm very.
To the
I
only
feel
place that's
after
fighting battle.
last game, Pat
There's
probably
nothing
will not be
personal.
buying unless
Kind of feels personal.
It
it's like the
shouldn't.
cost is 1 or something stupid, or he's winning that
I
turn.
mean, I'm not risking a first turn turmoil if you have an ambush.
Oh, fine. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So that's 5 guys. So I'm safe.
We're 40 minutes
And I'm going to battle you.
To be fair,
Joy of joys.
a lot of that was the draft.
And
Go
no
ahead.
ambush.
No
Okay.
ambush. Go ahead.
But on the other hand,
Let's go. He lived.
that's all he wanted. He just wanted 1 to live.
in. Yeah, no, that's all he needed because that means he still has a clearing to sway with.
Insolent noisemaker. LoveShard's last game in the tournament, he lost to overfeeding the otters, so
I
he might have
earned
PTSD from that. We don't know.
point.
But
No, he has explicitly said that he does not want to
Yeah.
overfeed the otters.
yeah, he's going
What
kind of
else?
hard in the other direction, I think.
What?
And the only reason he bought was because the
Nothing
table was
else.
like, okay, well, he
I
gets
draw
to be the
one
one to buy this turn.
Yeah.
Is it 1? Yeah.
All right, and that is the end of round 1.
And
Time to gamble.
No.
I guess that's it for me.
I mean, don't you do that every day by living with me?
Okay. Yep. Wonderful.
Feels like it.
All right.
Hey, Otters. Here's an idea for your turn, since you had so many ideas for other people's turns. Why don't you go hit the Badgers? 2 points for you, and it gets them out of what I like to call a Badger no-go zone.
If you want me to
Because-
hit the badgers, you should pay me to do it.
If you want to win the game, you should hit the Badgers.
I think if you want to win the game, you should hit the badgers.
No, I'm too far away. I can't get at him.
Fair enough.
But what about riverboats, Gary? But what about riverboats?
Oh, man.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
No, that's what I do.
Just keep your eyes open.
If you want me to hit the badgers, guys, if you want me to hit anybody,
You get
just pay
2
me
points
it.
for that, not 1.
Is that 1? No, yeah. Cheers. Thanks, mate.
No problem.
All right. So done that.
Where is Walrus from?
Coffin makers isn't.
I know where he's
so I
located. I don't
necessarily need to
remember if
clarify
he said it
that,
publicly. I don't want to
unfortunately,
necessarily
need to do
dox him.
something else. So
That's fair.
here's what we'll do. We will we'll put commitments here to draw a card. Ooh.
Ooh,
Nice.
Here's the other bird ambush.
the spicy card.
I love your laugh.
Commit another to draw here. Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, spicier.
Oh wait, I don't do that. It's the end of my turn. Wonderful. And then we do it again. See what we get.
Okay, so in all reality here, I wouldn't have minded
Pure
seeing
fix.
the
Pure
Riverfolk Craft Saboteurs.
Right. I would have preferred a saboteurs over another draw, but
Right, because now we're discarding 2 cards. We wouldn't have to have discarded any. We
There
would have
goes
had a
the swap,
Saboteurs
mate.
for anything future in case something weird happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I would have.
So
That's where I would have been.
we're gonna do this.
Yep.
And as I said before,
Are we going for single
What do I
purchase
have for
otters?
right
Like
now?
that, we got our one purchase,
for
we're done.
badgers and for birds, I have.
We might
bird
be.
cards, which you may need for your retinue.
I mean,
I have
these are
ambush cards.
pretty decent cards.
Oh, they are.
And I also have
It's-
a Foxfolk Steel, which I can craft soon. So if you guys want to take that away from me, it's all yours.
Exactly. Here's points. Here's a saboteurs. Here's a
Birds?
great card for otters.
Yep.
And 2
What you
ambushes.
thinking,
Yeah.
bro?
I get it.
Because this is a problem. I foresee this as a big problem. Because there's 4 relics of the same variety here.
Yes. That
So,
is a major.
He
a
could
major
potentially, on his turn, score like 5 points or something stupid.
I mean, Moles, you can always buy
concern.
a
5 points is
card,
not.
and look, will hit the Badgers.
Buying a card doesn't mean that I just become invincible and grow 3 times my size and take the
All
Badgers
I'm
down
saying
with a
is,
relic.
I'm happy to do that. You have the otters here; they can police for you, can't they?
Yeah, but
They're not forced to police just because you give them money.
Otters, you're gonna force yourself to police. You're the only one over here by the Badgers, except for maybe potentially the.
Can't you dig? Can't you dig? I have a card here that you can dig right to it for. Just buy a bird card. You can dig right here and battle him. You have Bridget. Why are you putting everyone? Why are you kicking the can at fighting the Badgers? They're left with you. Why don't you?
It doesn't skew anyone else's entire game to I have 4
So
cards.
I think what's really important
all
for
of them
you is to stop
just-
trying to kick the can on the Badgers to us, and you hit left.
What I'm asking birds is, could you maybe
That's a good point, Germ.
go build over here on your turn? Is that something that you could maybe do?
So
No,
we're
that
also
doesn't
friendly
stop
and
me from-
confrontational.
Right, I know.
It's possible.
Stops you a little bit.
Yeah.
It's
I
If
can
you
still
rule the
put down
clearing-
I can
if
put
you
a way
rule the
station
clearing.
down even if I don't rule.
right, but if he rules the clearing though, which he would
I
need
can
to
still
reverse.
recover. I can still recover in that clearing. I guess I
Yeah,
can
but-
battle, but
The
Or
issue
delve.
is
Well, you can
the
battle,
issue
just don't
isn't
delve.
the issue isn't recovering right now. I'm okay with you getting the 2-pointer. That's no worries. The issue is you pulling in all these acorns.
well, the different. I go before birds, so asking
yes.
birds to help you is.
I guess they are
You're
jewelry
right.
made
All
out of
right,
acorns.
this matters. Great. Guess we're fine.
I guess the jewelry is made out of
LOL.
acorns.
So I go.
Alright,
you
I
can-
go right after you. So unless you're doing
You-
something great now, I get my turn.
I kind of want to.
Yeah, Pat, don't say those
Go for it.
words.
I think you can.
I mean, if you want to blow up your game by spending a card to dig, that's up to you. I don't think you have 2 I don't think it's going to be enough for you to get through all that, especially unless you get 2 perfect rolls.
I'm gonna give somebody a
And
bunch
you're-
of points.
And you're going to be giving points to
I'm just
otters
gonna have
instead.
to. I'm just gonna have to let the aggro factions over here see what a problem you really are, and they're gonna have
Wait,
to deal
aren't
with
you
it.
the moles? Are you talking about an aggro faction?
Yeah.
Moles aren't done aggro faction. They can
Yeah.
be, but they don't have to be. Especially
I
not
Literally,
recently.
besides
I'd like
Eerie,
to be,
all
but
of them
I don't know
have
if anyone here is gonna let me.
attribute.
So
They
I'll
can
go
be,
ahead
but they
and
don't
get
have
one
to be.
Mole.
Charismatic has to be.
No, I said besides Eerie.
Oh,
the
besides
other
Eerie.
3 have the ability
No,
can
you're
be,
right.
but doesn't have to be.
You're right. I even heard you. I'm just.
You just didn't want to
He's
listen to me.
not.
No, I'm
He's
just
just
tired.
said he's not going to.
I'm
It's fine. You can take a nap. I got this.
I'm not even a problem yet.
I'm also dying of heat stroke here.
I'm also dying of heat
You're
stroke. I want that chair back.
You're 3-0. You're the problem. Don't just let him
Get off every hour.
towards me.
You bring
Well,
that
you got a whole
meta
15
in
minutes
there.
left.
The elephant's
Yes.
in the room right now.
Yes. It's deflecting onto me.
We just like
It's
shift this
not
over to my
I'm
channel so
also
then I
a
get the
problem.
views, and then
I
maybe I can
didn't
come
pick
Twitch affiliate.
crows.
Oh, I thought you were saying we
I'm
shifted
not-
over to
You
your
literally
computer
said,
over
I
on the
have
opposite side of the
received
house.
factions
Oh, also
of
that.
You
It's
can't
probably
say
a lot
that.
colder
I
over
didn't
there.
pick crows.
I didn't pick crows. Those are the ones that the wins.
You're playing otters. You are always also going to be a problem just for playing
Alright,
otters
fair
in
enough.
Sweet One.
Alright. All right, here we go. We'll go ahead and recruit. I'll recruit once for my first daylight action. Then I'll go ahead and move like that. Then I'll go ahead and use
Did we just do
Bridget.
that?
What?
Did we just drink water at the same time?
I'll go
Did we?
I didn't notice.
move,
I'm just dying.
move
Yeah, I'm dying of heat stroke, so.
like that.
Oh my.
Okay, so I do like this move. One, it kind of blocks
Oh, actually,
off badgers from an easy third.
I'll go
pass
ahead and
clearing.
move this guy over here as well.
Yep, I agree.
My second.
And it's starting to establish our 2-slot
Whatever
clearing
that
that we want to be in with a fallback over
Then
here.
I will
Absolutely.
go ahead and reveal my cards. Oops. We got Fox, Bunny, Wild.
Straight for the Lord.
I'll go ahead.
I
and
like it.
Sway a Lord.
Law.
Oh, Lord.
We'll do Stone Boy.
Interesting.
Stone Boy.
I feel like Earl of Stone is one of
And,
the
that
few
goes
people- like,
away.
is a rarer sway just
Get
because
my cards
Citadels
back, and I
generally
get
aren't
some
as
points for
popular
that.
as
I believe
markets.
3 points.
Or
Yeah, 3
Duchess
points.
if you want to stay small.
Yeah.
And I draw
Very
a card
fascinating.
and end my turn.
So moles are now in a 2-slotted bunny clearing.
Aren't you glad you didn't give him the coffin makers?
Badgers, what are you thinking right now?
Tell me your feelings. Tell me your thoughts and
Oh,
feelings.
I'm
you're
thinking
talking
I
off.
play my turn.
Oh, I'm
That's
just
what I'm
dying.
thinking. I honestly.
This chair is really
Would you
bad.
like to buy a card?
I would like a wooden stool, please.
Buying a card incentivizes Erie to buy a card.
It
like,
really does. And then it incentivizes me to buy a card.
I mean,
Nico, are you buying? You're not buying a card if I don't, right? We're doing this. We're not buying pact.
I mean,
I have to
can
say,
agree.
I really
can't-
think Nico's the wild card in this. I really
Yeah.
can't read out what he's gonna do.
I mean, that's
I
fair.
mean,
And Nico goes right
I
before
agree.
the otter, so if
Can't
everyone else
relax,
passes, you
person,
might
Can
just take advantage
I
of it.
hear
because he
what
doesn't
Nico
often
is
get that
saying, please?
opportunity.
Did you hear, or do you want me to repeat it?
Can you repeat? I couldn't hear you. I just turned your volume up a bit.
I can compromise for this turn.
Okay.
What's that?
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Just
No,
not.
not buying.
Not buying if you do not.
Works for me. We can do another truce for a turn.
I mean, what do the birds need to buy for anyway? You've got all your
A bird
cards
card?
in the, yeah, but they got all the
bird
bird
card?
cards they need.
What? One?
They don't need any more.
All right,
They're
I'm
fine.
continuing. I'm not going to buy. We're going to in camp. There.
Okay.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Put it on the jewelry side.
I'm glad to see that. I know I've messed up Badger's game before
Seems
by not
bad.
paying attention to which side I was putting it out on.
Yep, very important.
Yeah. So
That
are we
seems bad.
recruiting
Okay,
now? Is the
we are
big
going to that. I'm
question.
going to recruit once in Bunny for sure.
Interesting.
That's happening. I think that's all we're going to do.
I honestly
Yeah.
didn't expect to.
Then we're gonna go to
I guess the move.
crafting. I'm gonna craft Marine Broker
Okay.
with my two.
That's great. Oh shit.
Danger, Will. Oh, saboteurs. We're safe
exactly. Saboteurs is here.
because, as Jimmy likes to say, the otters love their country. So
But also,
They
like,
can just craft
again,
that
another
sabo.
really good reason to have
You could
crafted
also
saboteurs
buy the
back on the
sabo.
otter's turn
Yeah, it's true.
You can just craft it easier.
instead of just crafting the cards.
This is a very interesting table state.
Oh, absolutely. It's already weird. I love it.
All right, 1 movement, 2 movement.
Interesting. Not what I would have done. But I guess since we only have the 1 recover, we're not doing too
I don't want to
much
risk
crazy,
losing
right?
too many. I am gonna take one of these relics with my mouse in a sack.
We're gonna
I'm gonna grab this
burn
one.
this currently.
Oh,
Nice.
well, that's lucky. We're gonna leave that there.
Yeah, like right now, I mean, we could just do that one
Oh,
instead,
man.
but this is
I'm
an
going to
odd position to be in.
1, 2.
He does have that ambush.
Not use my other delve because I don't want to take another one out, and I'm gonna use
Possibly.
that for cover. Oh wait,
Unless Murian
that's right, I
Broker-
wanted to move here and you took that.
Murine
That's
Broker is
right.
what he kept.
Yep.
Thought we.
Yep.
Okay.
Another really great reason for the moles to move there.
Right, just lose the card. You'll get another one.
All right, I'm going to lose
Burn
the
it.
card
We are burning it. That was fun.
because I'm not risking that with moles right there. Not happening.
Oh.
Take our 2 points.
Oh.
And then
Fancy.
end of turn. I draw 4.
Wait, do you want to not? Wait, no, just stop drawing.
Uno.
Do you not want to gather retinue?
Not gonna gather. We're not even gonna shift something.
Oh man.
I think he's getting ahead of himself.
What are you gonna do, Nico?
I'm thinking.
I'm asking.
I know.
Pat, you really need to just. It's not.
I'm gonna move this
I'm
faithful
sure.
retainer.
That's exactly the
Shifting
shift.
The faithful retainer.
That's exactly the shift I was thinking about.
I just don't understand why we're not putting
Let's
cards
leave
from
the
our hand into the
orthodontist for
retinue
that.
because we're gonna have to discard one anyway.
I
He
draw,
must not like them.
and then I'm gonna discard this informants.
Interesting.
Go.
Very interesting.
He's playing. He's playing an interesting game.
Still looking
I-
pretty tasty over there. That
Right, or we like them too much. That's also possible.
I'm in an interesting situation here.
Well, no, you're thinking Mastered Gravers, Thungan.
Marine broker, you want other people to craft crap.
But you have it still could be something that he likes too much. Some other craft or ambushes or, you know. And Murine Broker is the scarier one because it gives you card draw.
Oh man.
It is my favorite
It's
card.
serious
with
used
lizards.
car salesman vibes coming over here.
Hey, Rosado, thanks so much for the gift sub.
I have to say you're playing the whole salesman thing very well.
How can I get you into this mouse ambush today?
I'm just gonna look at your shop.
Please go for it. Take a look.
Birds.
Come on,
This
one
bird
more
ambush
turn.
strategy really-
Birds, damn you,
That's good.
birds.
I'm just looking.
Just
It's
looking.
just window shopping.
He's okay. He's allowed to window shop. He just can't spend his money.
It is. I mean, the whole idea, the reason why I'm asking, right? If you do want to go into that mouse clearing, here you can get either an extra battle action, that's a bird, and you can use that whenever you want later, especially against the moles, who we see are already setting up a clearing with the Lord. Or you can get yourself an ambush to protect yourself if you want to battle and go for that 3 points of cover of the badgers.
So if I was playing on full greed
You know, guys.
as
I
badgers,
really.
I would have bought the
really
saboteurs
need a
just
card.
this way I could keep
but,
me
you know,
Right, I'm actually a little
to
surprised
keep myself.
Pat didn't buy
Just want-
Saboteurs when given the
I
option
just
to.
want you to appreciate.
Well, I mean, he already has 2 of the badgers.
Okay, I
Losing
appreciate
5
it.
badgers
We
is actually
appreciate
pretty rough for the badgers with only 15 warriors.
It is. It
The
is.
hell out of you, man.
And we're effectively with an alliance at that point.
Oh, man. I'm in a very difficult spot.
I'm saying I can help you. And then if you don't, I'm happy to do whatever you want me to do on my turn.
So
if
we're
you go for
moving
the card that you're
from
looking
mouse. We have a pretty safe
You really
clearing.
shouldn't
We
take
have a
that
safety
offer.
mole for battle. I don't feel like we're in a terrible
The thing
position.
is,
Yeah, I don't know what
it's
we
not
need.
even like.
Yeah, I don't
to
think
be
it really-
honest, to be
I mean, I
honest,
don't think it's-
Warlords is not even a very good deal for me.
I mean, it is a good deal if you need help policing later, right?
Like, I mean,
That's later.
He's charismatic.
full disclosure.
We know the badgers already have an extra card in the retainer because they've bought. Moles are being moles.
That's actually
right?
not
They'll
true.
probably buy later. I'm saying that you can get an extra action as well, just like Pat has. That's all
I
I'm
did
saying.
not actually
If you don't
utilize
want,
that
I'm
extra
not gonna
action.
say anymore.
which is
You
more
make your choice.
interesting.
That's it. You.
Yeah.
But it is a good argument from Walrus. But I also agree with the table. Nico does feel like the wild card here, where you just never know what's going to happen. So therefore, I very highly connect.
If you buy from the otters, it's an easy fix. Just hit the otters.
That's true.
It is true.
If you buy, you hit. That is a very classic way to offset your purchases.
Buy, and then if you have a
Should've
fox
been more
card, dump it in a move.
I was really worried about that. It's one of the reasons I was trying to get you up earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we should deal with the threats here as well. I mean, he's right. Hit me, absolutely. But just make sure that you hitting me doesn't let them just pull ahead.
Yeah, honestly, the moles sitting on a double bunny clearing is kind of making me wish that I had put that bunny card into battle instead of move, just so I could have gone and dealt with it. Because I just can't right now.
The thing is,
Because that's scary.
That saved us. This policed the badgers so that they had to lose a card from their retinue. That's really good.
I mean, I forgot to do that anyway. I forgot to move there either way. I policed myself.
Hell, we take it. We take those.
We absolutely take
Most takes credits for self-policing.
I forgot to mention that Badgers is not my strongest faction.
Well, I respect the chutzpah.
Really interesting
Absolutely.
how Luke
Kids
and
got
Pat
massive.
switch their strongest factions with each other.
Moxie is the main state drink. Did you know that?
What is
He was
it?
also
Did you ever watch Muppets in Space?
Yes, of course.
There's like the thing where like Rizzo's like, Matzi? What's Matzi? I don't know.
My favorite line from that movie is when he's talking to the space fish and they go, "Would you like some tea?"
Or like when he's talking, like he's like, build and they will come.
Oh
Build
yeah,
the jacuzzi and they will come. Okay.
yeah. Yep.
there we go, guys.
I mean, Nico is a man of his words, as he said.
Let's go. Let's go. We salute you. We salute those birds till they battle me.
Um,
Now, do we go to the fox, or do we stay in our own territory?
do I even want to go with all these guys? Maybe just two.
French toast. That
for
is
the time
that is
being.
good to know. I had a feeling after that conversation.
Yeah, the of course
What
was
else
very
to
revealing.
battle?
Yes.
I am going to battle my friend, the moles.
We have our triangle.
Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No racing. Just race.
Trade.
Oh, good job, mole.
Get a knife.
Kidoki.
He's strong mole.
Insulin Noisemaker, you're not wrong. It's
There
WalrasLaw's strategy
go.
to, one, endear himself to Francis, but also to
That's my
make
third
everyone else
boost,
annoyed
and
at
I rolled
Francis.
twice. Cool.
Okay. Pretty standard eerie turn. We're doing our bellings. We got our second draw.
Yep.
Good.
Uh,
Ready for scores at anymore?
I see, yeah.
Probably 3?
Oh,
2.
I
No,
see.
they didn't score.
They didn't score.
no.
Solid way to win, everyone. I highly recommend
Don't forget
scoring.
your bird right here.
It's never failed me.
Sorry, guys. My wife is trying to sleep and I'm being too loud. Alright.
Funny. People living their lives on this and you're just like screaming, "Buy the ambush,
Yeah.
damn it!"
Absolutely. It's like it's what? It's now 2:00 in the morning for me, so I gotta be
Love
a bit
that.
quiet.
Love that. Love that
Oh,
for you.
boy.
Yeah, sometimes I'll be
I'm-
playing and my girlfriend will come out. She'll be like, "Why are you screaming?"
When she's not watching and yelling at you in chat.
All right, here's what we're doing.
Otters, I'll flip your thing on your head. If you hit the badgers, I'll buy from you. Oh, never mind.
Wonderful.
Looks
Thank
like
you.
you're
Glad
doing
to
it
hear it.
anyway.
That's why you don't say anything.
I
I like how you're still. I like how you're still. No, I don't. You have a bird ambush. Doesn't matter.
Guess I'll just shut the hell up.
Ooh.
I love that about you.
What, shutting up?
Battle again?
Yep. No ambush.
I'm surprised you're not trying. Oh, I guess you want to keep
Jesus
it.
Christ.
Guys,
What?
be away from me for
God.
a second.
Indeed.
That was horrifying.
It was.
Take the relic.
I'm curious if otters are maybe overly scared of the badgers. I mean, I don't think that was a wrong move
Battle again.
necessarily, but I feel like we've seen Walrus kind of hyper-focused on the badgers.
Well, badgers
Craft saboteurs.
are your threat in the sense that they are
put 'em in the wrong
going
spot.
to outrace you.
What? Right, okay. Fair enough.
I don't know what I just heard.
Prices don't change.
Sure.
I have mixed feelings about this, but oh well.
You said
Go
you're gonna buy,
ahead.
right?
And well, yeah, but then you did it anyway, so you were doing that anyway, so you got
Guys,
some
I
points
forgot-
out of it. I think you're fine.
Guys, I forgot to move my score marker for 2 points.
Yeah, for your roost, do it.
We'll allow it. I suppose you can.
You
I
won.
suppose we'll let you score the points mandated by the game. Okay, I get a mole. What am I doing here? Move.
Yeah, so badgers are threatening to end the game before otters, want them to, just by badgers existing.
Yes.
So also, otters are all about finding as many points on the board as they can,
And
either
that was-
cardboard
yeah,
or
that was 3 very juicy points.
yes, 3 very juicy points. That was my big concern the moment Pat left it there.
Yeah.
Was that you had a hungry otter horde right on your doorstep, and they did not hesitate to come and eat.
I'm hoping we see some retaliation from the badgers, honestly, because badgers are the ones who bought.
It's true.
So that really does put them in the position to go smacking. But on the other hand, both Moles and Erie
What
are
do you
quite
want
happy
to do?
about this because now they don't have to do
You
it.
want to do it?
Right.
I'm
They
thinking
feel
about
absolved of that
blowing you up.
responsibility.
Go for it. You want to
Especially Moles.
Nope. I don't need one. How much of a pain would I be for badgers if I did that?
A big pain, but honestly, at this point, it's fine. Just get rid of him. You
I
can
think
have
the
that
question:
clearing.
why are you getting rid of me? Like I have 4 or 5 funds, and there's only 2 badgers. Quite weird.
Because you just got a ton of cardboard points,
you
and
know
you
what?
have so many
Actually-
trade posts.
Unfortunately, he has 2 of the ambush cards. He can ambush me twice. So you know what? I'm good.
Absolutely.
I am surprised that
And
unfortunately.
if you come after me, I'm using them.
no way.
You're losing.
I mean-
that wouldn't be possible. Never mind.
You're
Buy
saying
the mouse
if I-
ambush.
So you're saying that you're saying that if I attack you and you have an ambush, you'll use the ambush. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
That shit is blowing my mind.
I'm just making sure you know that I'm not going to waste it. Much better.
Okay. Then we are just gonna do some mole stuff. Then we're just gonna recruit 2 guys. We're gonna use Bridget. Put a guy here. Put a guy here.
Another Lord Swag?
And
What's it looking like?
oh, actually, no. Fuck that. What am I doing? What am I actually doing?
Never mind.
Yeah, I'll just throw a guy over here with Bridget, and then
Oh.
I'm sorry, guys. Let me rethink this a little bit.
Oh, French toast, you make me
Because there's
sad.
points to be had here.
There are points to be had here. That is true.
It's true.
Move,
That's not needed.
move.
It's
You
It's
still
not
need me
needed.
around. You don't need to take me out that hard. You still
No, I
need me to
think
punish the other 2
he's just
Fagro
trying to-
factions.
he's
You
wandering
don't
over
need to
to
take
the
out
first
that way station. I've already lost a way
So he's
station in there.
talking
Like,
about points to
Are
be had.
you? What's your plan then? You going in here?
probably not this turn, but the turn after, I'm definitely going after him because I need to rebuild, and I don't have the action economy, so I'm just about to make the action economy to go after him.
Wait, so you're gonna come after me, and you're not gonna?
Oh,
you're just gonna
100%.
let that. Wait, you're just gonna wait. So you're gonna spite go after me to let those moles.
It's
just,
not
like, build up
spite.
there.
Because you should have not have unbalanced it. 100%.
What do you mean unbalanced it?
I was
What do you
not
mean
the threat there. I
unbalanced?
didn't have the action economy. I could get 1 more. I had one delve.
All right,
I was
let's
not
see,
the
Let's
threat.
see how this goes.
That's
okay.
true.
Sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Pat did not have the best retinue to
Okay.
actually
Then
take
actually,
advantage
here's
of
what
the
we're gonna do.
situation.
We're gonna go ahead and
Still badgers.
Still badgers. This is true. But I can understand.
Let's see.
Also, I can understand why Badgers doesn't want to police to the right, because that's not how policing
We'll reveal
works.
this.
Humberto.
And we'll build a citadel.
Otters rolled 3-0,
Oh yeah.
3-0.
So Otter's
Yes.
a threat now. Yeah.
See, I knew this would happen. I'll go ahead and move with the second action. So if that action 1 is build, action 2 is recruit. I have 2 moves and then a sway if I want it.
I would assume you'd want this way, but I don't know.
I would assume you want to sway something.
Yeah, I'll move
In the wind.
like that.
It doesn't need to be a lord,
Second
but
action.
a lord, mayor, formal, all would be.
Yeah, and then for my brig action, I will go. Okay, so that's my daylight. Okay, I build.
We can do
and
a
I move
nobler
guy.
squire because we did reveal a
That's
card.
my daylight actions.
to
Then
build
I'll
a
just
building.
take my point
You're
for
right.
the
You're right.
citadel. Then I will, with Bridget, I'll move this guy like this, and then like this.
These are some very much whack-a-moles.
And
going
I will go
around.
ahead and reveal these. Fox, fox, mouse.
Okay.
And I'll get the mayor. Where is he?
Indeed.
Here he is.
2 points.
We'll go ahead and take these back. And I will go ahead and craft Charm Offensive.
Okay.
Can't use this turn because it's at the start of evening, but definitely for future.
Yeah. And I will draw
My one
a card.
question about using it is we're not drawing up to 5
So can we
And
agree that we have?
we
an
need a
automatic
bunny
match right now?
to
Oh,
build
I'm
here
sorry,
again.
I got my 2 points for the.
I'm gonna make you a deal
There we
right
go.
now, and I'm gonna unlock the otter problem of we're not buying. I'm gonna buy if you leave me alone next turn and go for moles instead.
Also, give me some badges back.
Without a doubt.
Okay, took away the bird
I'm in
ambush.
danger.
Yes, you are. So thank you for not killing my way station. I'm going to now recruit
Okay.
twice.
Okay.
Do that. We do that.
We've
move,
got
move.
no.
I mean, are you going to help at all with? Okay, fine. I see what you're doing. All right.
He
Okay.
can't.
I literally can't help him.
you
I don't
can't.
have a bunny
I see.
battle.
That's why I said okay. I say yeah. Okay.
That's why I'm paying you to do it, because I physically can't do it.
Yeah, I hear you. Yep.
We're going to do that. I have this mouse battle, so I am going to battle in mouse and take this relic.
Okay, we're burning. Looks like we're trying to burn battle cards.
Yeah.
We rolled 2, but it's a 3.
It's gone.
Oh, we all 3 for battle and delve. Oh wait, no, never mind. I keep forgetting. I
And then
forgot
I'm
that the
going to
river
battle
splits it
your
up in
trade
this map
post.
specifically.
Not delve. I'm just going to take the point. Then we go to daylight. So we're going to do
Evening,
that.
so we're not
and we're
recovering,
going to
just leaving
do-
the relic there.
You're gonna leave this on the table for him again?
Say we made an agreement. I mean, we've pretty much all kept agreements this entire time.
Why? Okay, true.
I
But
forgot
why?
to do
If
something.
why would he come hit me when he can just go over
Because
here?
I'm not the threat right now.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Can't outrace you.
It doesn't matter if you're the threat
It
if you're leaving 3 points on the table with like probably half as many battles required to get to
Because
1.
if someone doesn't deal with you and he already hurt me and I can't deal with you when I was the one that could have, he needs to deal with you before you beat him in the race. That's why.
He speaks the true.
This
I
is
draw
not e-
3 cards and I'm done.
Still keeping 2
Okay,
cards in hand before
Let's
drawing.
talk the real
I'm-
talk here.
Now we're talking the real talk. We haven't been talking real talk before.
So,
Now is the real talk.
moles are a threat.
Absolutely.
And I hate to say it because, you know, I like you moles personally.
Oh,
But,
thank you.
but yeah, you are a threat.
Well, I mean, if I may, can I defend myself?
Yeah, for sure.
All I'm doing is making it so that I'm a viable police faction, right? I'm trying to make it so that I get some guys, I can send them out and hit people who need to be hit, right?
Mhm.
And if this goes away from me, I'm just gonna have to just do small mole bullshit the rest of the game, right?
If you
And
didn't
maybe-
have this Lord, I would believe you.
Mm.
This Lord is getting me 1 point a turn.
Yeah.
For
Is that really so bad?
Yes.
Yes.
If I have a bunny card, which I got rid of my only bunny card that I had in my hand by crafting this, right? If I have a bunny card, then I get 2 points. I can tell
Every
you right
turn.
now, if you want to
Every
believe me or not, that's up to you. But I do not have a bunny card, so I will not be getting 2 points from this Lord on my turn.
We have seen 3 of Francis's 4 cards. We know they are not bunnies. It's
Yeah.
not unbelievable.
And
It is
and I'm
not.
happy to join forces eventually. Right now, I'm not in condition to it. I'm considering of maybe dealing with this. I know it's not much.
I mean, that
But-
taxes him a card to get any recruits
Yeah.
out, so
Yeah,
that's
I mean-
not bad.
And frankly, like if you would think about buying a card, it would make it easier for me to do this.
If you buy a card, the otters, you basically give the otters the game. Almost undone.
I don't really have the warrior economy right now to I need to start to be concerned about recruiting eventually.
This is where we
And-
He has 2 turns with the Warriors, that's it.
Like
I mean,
at
if
least
you-
but he's
like,
only
this
rolled
is the
3
thing that
zeros. He's never gonna lose any of them.
If I don't have more warriors, what if he has an ambush, a bunny ambush right here? Yeah.
then that's good. Then you get hit as well. Then the 2 leaders get hit. That's exactly what they want.
The only concern
Yeah.
is the bunny ambush.
You
We
would've had
still
to draw
have
it.
some cards.
And you also said you don't have a bunny card in hand.
I'm gonna do the best I can right now. I just want to put it out. I just want to say that I know that he's a threat. I want to acknowledge that, and I am going to take what I'm gonna do. What it needs to be done whenever I can.
What
But
about
right-
what about the otters? What about them?
So the
Gonna
others, I'm also scared about the others for sure. Like right now, you're
You're like, I'm not leaving that with
the
you.
most scary faction in the board. Otters is number 2.
All right.
Badgers number 3, and I am number 4, bro.
Oh, how funny how that works out.
And he's not wrong.
But yeah.
Oh,
So
what are you talking about? He's fine.
Yeah, I think
He's just
Erie
chilling.
is very
He's
quietly
not
building up a
Bruce
solid
Wayne.
board
He's got-
state here.
Hella
Absolutely.
points coming down the line. Super solid decree. He's doing fine.
for now,
The biggest issue is maybe
Okay.
overcommitting to recruits
Um,
early,
Yes.
so we've got to start losing some warriors, but we are otherwise
here is what
in a
I'm
good
gonna do.
position.
I'm curious about the space down card on the table.
this
I wish I
pains
could lift
me.
one of my eyebrows.
Pains me. But
Do not buy from the otters. I swear to
I wish I
God.
could do that.
this pains me. But it's yeah.
He can't. He doesn't have the warrior economy to do it.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I will be crazy if I buy. And
What if I give you those birds back my turn?
it sounds great. It sounds great, but it's risky.
Nonsense,
You
man.
Yeah, okay. I
Nonsense.
nope,
Yeah.
fair enough. Absolutely.
like I will be putting the entire tournament on the line on your board.
Can't believe the Badgers did this Faustian bargain. Fucking otters,
Wow,
dude.
invoking Faust.
Shaking my head.
It's not expecting to hear that reference.
This
I mean,
pains me.
you're-
It needs to go here.
Ooh, rough. I would have loved to see that in battle.
Hmm.
What
did you just
Okie dokie.
I would have loved to see that in battle.
So I recruit.
That sounded a lot like Bagel.
Oh, there's another warrior here.
I heard Bagel.
Don't make fun of my slurs. I have trouble talking.
Technically, I can no longer do it, and I'm a man of the rule.
Okay, Nico.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Recruiting here.
Do the mouse move over to the bunny garden and then
These
move
guys
all
are
these
coming
guys up there.
here. These
It's
two
honestly a
guys
real
also.
shame that we can't throw ourselves at moles or otters or something
These
this
guys
turn
coming
because
here.
We only have one more turn of recruits before we're in danger zone.
Which is why I would have liked seeing battle.
I'm missing something here.
100% said Bagel. Thank you, Humberto. User Anomaly asking, what's the line between talking too much and not enough? Is it situation dependent or player dependent? I'd say both. It's... I don't think that's the sort of thing that you can make a hard, fast rule about. I think you just have to feel out the situation, feel out the players, and adjust on the fly.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's something that cannot be determined through statistics.
Yeah.
So therefore, I'm completely ignorant and I have no idea what's happening.
I'm scared. I think I need to start losing warriors.
And it's not just how much you talk; it's what you say and how you say it.
If you don't lose warriors, you're going to turn
When you say it.
I know right now the style of diplomacy that WalrasLaw and Francis are both using are one that Pat does not necessarily respond well to.
You know how you could do it?
Which is always very interesting.
The only
actually.
Aggressive friendliness.
Yeah. Well, not even aggressive friendliness, just like a kind of like an aggressive tone.
Yeah.
I know that in that case,
honestly,
they can
very similar to me, and he's like, I'm gonna dig my feet in it, and I'm gonna be like, fuck off.
That way,
Yeah.
everyone been policed, actually.
Talking too much can get eyes on you. It's very true, Jeremy.
The
But
compromise is that I'm
it also
not hitting
could
the others
just
right now.
get the whole table in the palm of your hand. We saw that in...
When Jeremy was playing.
I was going to say WalrasLaw's round 1 game,
Yes.
where he just had the whole table in his grasp
Yes.
through table talk. He was directing everyone's attention,
No.
Yeah.
you know, putting heat where he wanted it,
Yeah.
had the whole game under control.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing either. It's just a very, it's a difficult skill, and when I see it, I'm always impressed because I'm not the best at talking.
nonsense.
No, yeah, I'm just pointing it out because it's an example of where talking too much worked.
Guys.
But again, it just depends on who's at the table.
I mean,
Yeah, you haven't gained any information. You're fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, hold on. You said you didn't want to buy from me because you were a man who sticks to the rules, and now you want to roll back and buy us.
No, because he's in the same phase.
He's in the same phase. Yeah, he's good.
Is he
He has-
crafting
I
something?
I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I mean, I'll allow it. I'm just saying.
This,
It's in the DM mode right there.
that one's
I'll allow it.
That one's a little funny from Walrus. Oh, I thought you were a man of your word, follow rules. You're gonna roll back in action? How dare you?
I'll allow it. I'll allow the thing that you are allowed to do.
Oh, what are you crafting?
Swap meet.
He crafted swap.
Fuck me.
I always find it funny when someone tells me something, and then when someone like just says something, and someone's response is, "I'll allow it." It's like,
I mean, if I was a player there, I wouldn't. My response would be, Guerric allows it. That's the rules.
please do that, but like talking about yourself in
Here's
third
an
person.
idea. Here's an idea, Birds. If you hit the otters on my turn when I charm offensive, I'll give you a point.
Wow, 1 point. Wait, hold on.
No, you need to
Like-
take out this tunnel to make him waste a card. So even if
And
this
I'm like-
doesn't die, he loses a card to get another warriors
Like,
out.
here's
I wouldn't spend a card to dig anyway.
Ever again.
Yeah. Go after the otters. Go for it, and then watch the moles take this game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the implication of that is we're either never digging again, or we're somehow digging without spending a card.
I mean,
One of those is not possible. The other's not much farther from that.
One of those is not possible. The other one is not advised.
Sure, if I can get there.
I'll help you.
He can't do
But
both.
perhaps
He
it's
can't help
just-
you not turmoil and hit
Because
me.
we don't have to turn.
Perhaps
off
it's
on this
just
turn, we can
talking
help him
about
next turn.
next turn.
Okay, so
he has a turn.
here's the deal. If within the next 2 turns I'm in a turmoil situation in recruit, can you both compromise to help me by not
Yep.
hitting the other right now?
That's an insane deal. That's an
Here's-
insane deal.
yeah, I mean,
In
like,
2
really?
turns, he's gonna be scoring 4 points a turn, and you guys are gonna be like, "Nah, it's all right. We could let him live." And they'll just be like, "Oh, thank you."
I mean, Nico, here's the thing, man. Like, you've been like pretty hardcore about not buying from me, yeah, and now
Yeah.
you want to do this deal,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
So I mean,
Yeah.
if I help you, I want to see a bit more kind of help from your side as well. Do you understand?
What you need to do as the Birds right now, you need to kill your own warriors, and you need to slow down the 2 factions that are in the lead, which right now I would argue are me and the Otters. Hitting the
Yeah,
Otters
I mean-
once does not obliterate their fighting force, and it's more likely that you lose warriors, and it makes them have to recruit and spend funds,
but here's the thing: you can hit the otters next
and
turn.
then they'll hit me.
The end of round 3.
This is the end of round 3.
Actually,
does your calculator have a timer?
Actually makes it so that everyone has been policed in a nice, tidy fashion.
Francis, may I please speak?
Go ahead, sir.
Thank you, sir. I absolutely agree. Hit me. Just hit me next turn. Let's take out the moles so that he needs to like spread out and use his actions and not just recruit all the time. Yeah.
They are not mutually exclusive.
No big deal. All right. I give the throne to you, sir. You can. Sorry. Thank you for letting me interrupt you.
Okay, so I'm making a decision.
I will say, if I was in the situation, if I was Nico, I would like, everybody shut up. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want.
Work, and you're gonna help me out and keep the balance of the game by
absolutely.
Like, I'm just asking one fight.
It's true, Lisa. It's very true.
Scoring 4 points a turn.
It's fair.
And anyone
I'm not gonna. I can't say that word, but it's definitely a legit strategy.
No, but I'm saying they would be insane to prevent the turmoil, and they would just lose the game to you.
Which word? Function?
An Eerie at
you know which one I'm talking about. I'm gonna stutter if I say it. I'm not trying to stutter here.
I will give you one battle. I mean, it would make it a lot easier if you bought from me, but whatever. I understand you're not going to do
French toast, you just distract him? Is that what's happening?
Doesn't need to be the next turn, but win the next turn.
Clearly, when I play, I just start throwing pieces everywhere and make Guerric fetch them. So he has no idea what's happening.
Well, and then you change my pieces when I'm away from the table to pick them up, right?
Okay. Oh, they're shut up. I'm doing what I want. Yeah, that's legit. That is definitely legit.
Oofta.
That would have been great for the Eerie if there'd been more warriors there.
Yeah, that was the role they wanted, but not the clearing they wanted it to be in.
Yep, absolutely. And this is actually very interesting with Francis's decision to spread out with one moles everywhere and not really have anything anywhere except for that one big army.
So that's 4 points for me, and I will
nice.
feel over here.
That's awesome.
And that's what? 3 points.
Okay, Eerie, just again, quietly doing very well.
Oh, look at that.
It's a 4-point turn. Okay, it's not a bad turn.
I draw 2 cards. Cool.
I mean, really here, if Otters chooses to go after Badgers, they're going to stifle Badgers' game.
So I'm going to do it this way and get rid of the card economy. Get rid of Charm Offensive, please.
Okay.
Not Marine Broker. That is dangerous.
Ooh. Ooh.
Sure you don't want to sabo that Marine Broker, huh? You're going to be feeding the Badgers a lot of cards if you're playing the Otters, like I think you are.
That's fine.
Talking about dodging a bullet on Badger's part.
Hey.
Wow.
Absolutely. Okay, so I think we might be just cleaning up moles. We're not necessarily...
I thought the deal was to go after this.
I would have agreed.
Stupid mole.
Hey, look, it's a 3-0.
Move here.
This is also really smart. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Really smart, Wallace. Well, that's unfortunate.
At least it wasn't a 3-0, because then I think the dice were actually broken. Just like, yeah. I do that sometimes.
Can you do anything about... Fuck it, yeah, I promised you to do it. Yep, I'm going to hit the mole again.
Go for it.
1-1. The curse is broken. Or the enchantment is broken.
Should I stop the demon ritual in the background?
No.
Okay. You guys keep going.
We trade post.
Okay, so not spending any Badgers makes sense. We're still getting out a trade post. That's true.
Evidently, the table finds this a sufficient holding up of the transaction.
Well, that's really up to Pat. So if that's what Pat feels, then that's what Pat feels, and I can't say anything else about that.
I don't know. That's some Limp Biscuit policing right there.
That's.
I mean, I just stopped you from swaying. I got rid of your card draw. Like, I don't think that's Limp Bizkit.
No, that was really good. Because he still puts you in a position where you can police. You just got to do more to do it. That was really smart.
Who, me?
Yep. He's making you use your action economy to police instead of being able to be aggressive while still scoring points and doing other things. That was really smart of him.
That's a good way to.
I mean, it's certainly not wrong. I'm just.
As long as I give you the battle next turn, right?
Now, what's really interesting about this situation
so, Nico,
is that everyone's on the left side of the map now, and as long as moles don't come into Badger territory, Badger's just like, I'm gonna do what I want. Which I know Badgers. I know that the moles will come to Badger territory. That's the whole point of what they're doing. But
yeah, I just think that's interesting because the table was talking so much about how the Citadel was a problem, the Lord scoring was going to be a problem going forward.
Okay, but
so I'm surprised everyone's.
I get my 2 dudes
playing ball with letting it sit there, letting it stick around. Because I don't know, I could be wrong, but I feel like this is making Badger's life annoying in the short term, but not in the long term.
Oh, absolutely.
Because we have our Lord and 2 nobles. We honestly don't hate getting Banker or even a Squire this turn as moles.
I would agree. And we also could have... Did we have coins in hand? No, I don't think we did.
I don't think we did. I think we were just banking that we would draw it.
You know, it's so funny. When I was watching earlier and not commentating, I noticed the mole's hand and I absorbed all that information. But now I'm commentating. Nope, just goes out one, in one side, out the other. It's definitely an interesting position. And honestly, if I was Badgers, I would have been very much more adamant about going after that big ball of death, because while they're probably not going to make it with the eerie threat on the left side of their doorstep, Badgers just don't want them coming to the right at all.
Right.
Badgers want to keep them in the left.
That's why I thought the deal, from Pat's perspective, was to have the otter ball crash into the mole ball, because it takes out 2 of Badger's biggest threats at that moment.
3 guys.
No. Incident Noisemaker, the stat tracker is tracking turn lengths now, so we can start trying to correlate that stuff to factions, although I think we're going to need an even larger sample pool than for other stats for that one, because it's got so much variation based on game state. And
that one has, honestly, too much noise to be considered a significant statistic.
I mean, realistically, we don't have enough data for anything to be statistically significant.
Well, true. That one, because it has so much noise, it's even hard. Like, that one never will be like, that one's just not something we can look at it and be like, oh, that's cool, but
I agree. We can it's cool to look at it, and one day if we have a wealth of that information, we can maybe start. I said one day.
No, I'm more saying, like, you've got the noise of factions, obviously, which we'd separate that out by, but you've got the noise of the board state, you've got the noise of the players themselves. There's just so much noise that it's not going to tell you anything ever, unless you're looking specifically at a person and the way they play factions.
Oh my god, I could do some audacious. How do I fucking say that? Audacious.
Outrageous, bodacious, ball for bog.
Fuck it. What if I...
That was some kid's book I had when I was young.
Can't do that because I gotta dig.
I don't know that one.
I don't think like anyone does.
Dig. Build.
All the kids' books I had when I was young were 10 years out of date. So some of them were 30 years out of date.
Are you building in Vanilla?
No, I'm just thinking, like, how much of a... I don't know.
Hey, Scar Buffalo, thanks so much. Welcome.
Always love seeing new faces. Or names.
I'm glad people are enjoying it.
Bad idea. Okay. So I will...
That's a good point. You could do that if you standardize it.
I'll go ahead and spend this to dig into here.
Oh, got it.
Although I do wonder how much the noise of the players affects that.
I feel like you would need a lot of stats from the same player multiple times to be able to start, like, finding correlations for each player and then compare them
I'll recruit
with the same faction for each player.
I'll skip the recruit.
Or across players.
Dig with my first
and
daylight
even
action,
when you look at the graphs that I recently came up with the scoring,
my second action,
you can see how much noise there's and how much variation there is.
No. We'll do this.
It was the mouse dom.
So recruit and dig.
Humberto.
And I will use my.
This is the charm offensive that got saboteured.
So I get a point for my rock boy. I got some shit I can do here now. And I will move with Bridget.
We're evidently leaning toward a noble sway. 1, 2, 3.
Mayor.
Pulling out of a 4th clearing.
Or potentially just going for a squire. And we only have.
And we don't have bunnies, maybe.
We don't have bunnies because we did state we didn't have bunnies.
You're right. We did state that. And I guess maybe we didn't have 2 mouse cards after digging.
It's possible. Or I have no idea. We're just moving all over the place. That's fair.
Tricky one.
Honestly, the only reason I was comfortable with the statistics that I did give out for the scoring models was
and
because I actually ran a bit of like at my company.
5, 6, 7.
He thought it was for work. It was not.
It's all just numbers, right?
So then I'll go ahead and reveal.
Okay, we got our Fox Partisans.
Actually, instead of going like that with these 2 guys up there with the mayor, I'll just move one guy down here.
That technically was a different.
Like that.
No.
I don't know how much
we're still in daylight,
but it is. We'll do it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Then I'll go ahead and reveal these 2 guys. I'll sway. Who will I sway here?
Interesting. I wonder why the double fox was so important to use for sway.
I'll sway the formal.
We use a mouse to dig. We might have only a foxes in hand. Okay.
Yeah, it could be 3 foxes.
Do I want to get that guy out of there?
Unless it's a bird we don't want to use at the moment.
Nah.
Also fair.
Ah, shit.
But again, you can kind of see the ramifications.
Formal or martial?
Not building a market. It's just that card.
Right.
Depends on what you want to do.
Right. No, the great thing about having more draw power is it lets you curate your hand better. Whereas currently, with only the 1 citadel, we're only gaining 1 extra warrior every turn, which isn't nothing.
No.
But it's not a lot.
And how many warriors do we have left in our bag?
And I get a point for him.
Okay, so we'll get some use out of that.
Get my cards back.
It's possible that it is a coins card that he just doesn't want to show.
It's true.
You don't want to put that heat on you if you don't need to. You can
we got
that as unrevealed information.
We got formal, so no matter what we could build here next turn, we're up to 4 cards.
Pat, can you do anything to soften this up?
This turn, no. I'm not. I mean, that's why I asked you to do it. I can take care of these stragglers. I don't mind doing that.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna take these 2 out.
I will say I love this kind of reversal. It's like, well, you took out stragglers, so I can take out stragglers, and it still counts as the policing because that's what you did.
Right.
But you're gonna be scoring.
Or are you telling me that you policed poorly?
Up ahead of me at the end of the round. So let's be careful when we just say.
Francis pointing out that we do need to pay. We need to be cognizant of Erie.
At the very least, make someone who the other person who's in the lead do it.
Right, which is you.
I mean, like the mole, like badgers hitting the moles here helps their engine, right? Like it's actually not bad for anyone.
Oh, hitting these moles? Yeah, you can take these moles out. I don't care.
But I mean, is Nico back? Nico, are you back?
I am here. I'm listening.
I mean, we could.
I'm waiting.
I don't know. Do something here, you and me, and we can take this out.
Yeah, I can try to help there. It's also in my best interest.
And I mean,
so we
it'll help you get warriors back.
And we encamped up here.
Yes.
Putting out jewelry.
Absolutely. Makes sense. And I mean, we don't need that. We don't need that.
I am going to craft a tea, though, because I want to catch up a little bit.
That could be dangerous.
So we're going to do that. Daylight. Retinue part. Oh, no, wait, sorry. Before I did that, I just went too fast. God damn it. This one. I wanted to do this. Then I craft. Now we keep going. Moving this here for my bunny.
Technically, that was whatever. Doesn't matter.
I withheld it, and like that's the thing is you can't go too fast. You gotta go slowly. Read through your board and be like, okay,
for the
do
other
I
one.
decamp? Yes, no. Do I recruit?
Yeah, because he did technically cross phases there.
He did.
Ambush though.
He crafted something.
I wonder if the others caught that, but just Francis and Francis decided to just like not worth fighting over.
That's how Francis is going to
We haven't seen the Fox ambush, have we? He just revealed 2 cards.
I think we have.
Of his 3.
I wanted to see how long you're gonna hold that because that's what was cracking me up.
We know, right? Though you have here, and it's
the bird ambushes are gone. The bird ambushes are gone. The fox ambush isn't there. He revealed 2 fox cards and drew 1 card.
Bird ambushes are gone. Mouse ambush is accounted for.
Congratulations, Thungan. Well fought victory. Was it Thungan or Thungeon?
I got nothing, man.
I know we talked about it at some point. I've forgotten.
Yeah, there's no other. I have to risk that he doesn't have it.
I don't remember what happened Monday.
I'm very tired. It's
Me
gonna be a
too.
long game.
Me too.
Yeah, let's see. Do you have it? Battling here. Ambush.
Where are you battling? Sorry.
Fox.
Okay.
Well, then the Yaga gone.
Thank you, Thungan.
Nope, go for it. Ooh, good job, Mole.
Rough.
I control all 3, so it doesn't matter when I delve with. But we'll say it's the bird. That's a 2. We don't
got to keep
lose
the bird. It is important which one you. Yeah, that's fair. It's not.
This one
it's
battling here. Ambush.
And that's gonna be a 3.
Go for it. Good job, Mole. Such strong moles.
We
that
have
one. I'm then going to use my bird card because I did lose a warrior here to move over.
Problem is we can't get both now.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah, losing the one here screwed it up.
Matt, what have you done?
This is why I don't pilot this faction.
Oh God!
I needed the second one here.
Oh God! What have you done? No!
What have I done?
What has he done?
Shit!
Birds, you better get that relic.
Holy fuck!
it's tempting, but
Holy shit!
I'm about to start a pile on instead.
Oh, no.
These badgers really be looking at each other from across the way, being like,
It's like, I tried it!
I didn't do it.
Oh no.
You have a relic. I have a relic. Oh shit!
Definitely something should have taken into consideration before doing that second delve.
That's why I don't pilot this faction. Oh my god.
You knew it was a 3 because we know where the
Wait, hold on.
Right.
There is hope, right? You could move.
We know the one's
2 of
over
these
here.
guys down here. Guard that.
Took the only 2.
This,
That's
right?
the only
That's what
one.
you could do?
So these are the
Or vice
3s.
versa.
I still
Oh, yeah.
lose a card, but yes.
We knew we couldn't get both. Which means one's sticking around for somebody to eat.
You can't recover the.
Yeah, and the other one's still sticking around for somebody to eat. Like this was.
Pat, you know the goal of the badgers is to get the relics onto your plate.
Oh! Oh, so mean!
Yes.
Oh!
Sorry.
You know what?
yeah, that one is safe for now.
Oh!
I don't know, maybe not, but yeah.
Probably not. I mean, it's got 3, so like I'm less worried about that one.
Yeah, I guess you should probably.
French toast, shame him! Shame him!
Oh, you cannot. Yeah.
I can recover this one. No, that's the problem. They're on the wrong clearings. If they were the other way around, I'd be fine.
But you can move this guy here.
But yeah, you can move and then
Yeah,
you
but
can
he
still
can't
recover and burn
recover
the
both
card.
of these with 1 card because he doesn't rule 2 foxes.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
He only
that's
rules
nice.
1.
Okay. But you're.
I was worried about Pat with this faction because of
Oh,
this
yeah.
reason.
Yeah, I'm. The draft is so important, not just
Yeah, but he does
in
that.
terms of like
I don't know.
what's good for your hand, what's good for the faction mix, what's good
If it
for
goes-
counter picking. You still have to pick something that is good for you.
And
Yes.
the odds
And
don't get it.
I fully advocate counter picking. Like his logic was to deny badgers from a better seat from a player who was proficient with it,
Yep.
which is totally valid. But if you're not
especially because it's
confident in the faction, then
Well, the otters can take that out.
your counter pick is not
yeah.
doing its job.
Yeah. So if I was in the situation, and the situation does suck,
go get it,
I would take the 3 warriors from the mouse, go down to the fox, sit on that 2, and recover
me for the rest.
Yeah, I agree.
It burns the card,
Don't give me the option,
but at the
please.
same time, you're already a little bit thinned, and it might be necessary at this point.
Yeah, you can't afford.
This is so funny. Thematically, this is just like the Badgers just like bringing in way too many acorns and just stuffing them into a closet somewhere.
Or maybe
it won't fit.
Maybe you abandon the relic.
Yeah.
Maybe you just assume you're gonna lose it no matter what. You recover this one and just stay where you are.
Stupidly funny, and I
The
hate
thing
it.
is, I don't really feel like staying where you are is really gonna do much,
I mean,
because
Pat,
you still have to go
can
into
move
bird
this
territory
guy
at some
here,
point, so you
and
might as
then
well
you
keep
burn
control
one card
of
to
that
get all
choke
5
point.
points, right?
I'm just concerned that even if you put 3 more dudes here, you're gonna lose them.
To survive here to move one. That's
And you-
the problem here. I was expecting to burn a card, not to burn a card and only collect one.
Yeah,
That's insane.
I've been here where you do the Badger math before you do the battles, and then after you do the battles, you're like, you can lose people? Uh-oh.
Yeah, right?
I mean, another option is just consolidating here.
If I consolidate, which I was thinking of, it just makes a very juicy clearing for someone to want to come get 5 points. And I don't want to incentivize a clearing with 5. A 3 is already bad enough. So my brain is telling me to recover this one, move 2 warriors here, and just pray it survives.
Yep.
If people want to fight through 3 warriors, they can. I don't lose anything. That's, I think, my best option.
You lose warriors, but...
So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to recover this.
It's a pickle.
My fox card for 3 points.
It's a real pickle.
Card.
Yeah.
So I go to 8. And then I'm going to send 2 warriors here to try and defend this as best as they can. The other option is abandoning it, let Eerie have it. Actually, that's, I know, because Eerie
because it just goes into Eerie territory, and I think fighting into your territory is harder.
back,
And
right?
for me, that's
So-
why I would
You want to
defend
give
it.
Eerie the fucking 2 points? 1, 2,
That's
3,
the problem, right?
4,
So I think I do
5,
this.
6.
I think I just do this, and I basically have to hope that it survives. I'm sure it's not going to. But yeah.
I mean,
So we're gonna
honestly,
do
all the
that,
other factions
and
might have a
then
bigger problem.
we're
than
going
that one, but I
to
don't know. I mean, this is putting Badgers in a scary
Those 2
position.
cards into the red.
I think this is exactly the time where Erie is going to start looking to come this way anyway.
Absolutely.
3 still.
Erie's got 1 battle that could easily go up to a second one.
All right.
And Eerie wants to lose
But
warriors.
okay, if
Right.
someone's gonna hit
Erie
a relic,
wants
can I
people
make
to
the
die.
argument to be hitting this one instead? Because this is a 5-point relic for him right now. So if we can get rid of this, then we can maybe leave the Badgers alone for a little bit. But the Badgers getting, they'll fly right ahead, and that's just a free recover. So
Wait,
I mean,
why
this
is that a
good.
free recover?
I guess is fine, but like this is
Oh.
the one we should really get rid of if you want to hurt the Badgers.
I mean, that's not a free recover for the
fair.
Badgers.
That's absolutely fair.
Badgers are gonna have to work to get that.
I mean,
to not burn a card.
Eerie, I don't think you can get there, right? And we still have.
Just pointing out what was added to the
Still have
decree.
the mole problem
Retinue.
too, but yeah, I don't disagree.
Yeah, I have the mole problem, and we all have the mole problem.
We all have the mole problem.
Moles be 2 points ahead. 1 chill.
Yeah, I cannot get here for sure.
You don't have a fox card?
He'd have to have 3 moves.
I'm not saying. I mean, I
And
could.
probably 2
but
battles.
It's going to destroy my retinue.
talking about?
I think
You don't have a retinue, sir.
A fox card.
and, like going after the moles is probably the best.
It doesn't make sense. I think I need to go after the moles right now.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Is there any chance you need a card to help you do that?
Man,
I'm not pushing. I'm just asking.
You can't
I have
buy.
6 warriors.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, totally. Got it.
Literally can't buy.
Yep, absolutely.
It's very interesting
Yes.
how Nico puts his card space down on the table. As people are talking through things.
Can you imagine?
It is interesting.
Putting these into battle.
But I do gotta say, this is a gorgeous decree.
Do I add something else? Ooh. Sure.
Is it a fox card? You don't have a fox card.
Did we just not swap meet?
Go take out, get yourself 3 points.
You can spend your actions doing it if they don't do it. I think that's
We
probably.
could have tried picking up mouse ambush.
We would have gotten a mouse ambush. I mean, we would have gotten a fox card, which we're a little low on apparently.
Points for doing it.
Or we could have gotten a bird card. Like that was.
Or Corvid Planners.
Or
notably Corvid Planners.
Yeah, notably Corvid Planners.
I think he's okay.
Or we could have tried disrupting moles.
7 points.
So once in Birdsong, I'm allowed to take a random card from another player.
Oh, we're still in Birdsong.
Yeah, you're swapping.
I just would have done it before adding a card to the decree.
I mean,
that's all.
I'm worried that he's trying to do it in between.
Correct. Yep.
And I would like to take one from the moles.
It's
okay.
It's technically from the rules.
Fine.
It's over.
It's technically not in the rules of rolling back because you're gaining the information of the card you look at.
Hold on.
Well, no, you'd roll back by you taking these cards back. You do it, and then you put things out.
If you take the card back now.
Yeah.
But we didn't take the card back. We're just looking at a card right now.
Should I keep it?
Oh, there you go. That's the one you need.
How's this game going? Almost
They're definitely
2
playing
hours,
this a
and
bit.
we're not even past 10 points.
None of us will shut the hell up.
Yeah. We have 3 table talkers.
This table has definitely been very friendly to each other. Oh god. Okay, go to sleep. It's fine. I can take care of this. Alright. Now that he's gone. What the hell did he do? Let's find out. I like how you kept your keyboard like locked under your arm so I couldn't actually move it.
Thinking. I'm also a great thinker. Think a lot.
That's okay. No, I mean, like, this is, like you said, this is like your tournament game, so you think as much as you need.
And I mean, at the end of the day, WalrasLaw is the only person not fighting for his life.
Yep. I just want to make sure I don't need to use the card that I'm going
Everyone
to
else has the tournament on the line.
Yep.
Just added 1 card so far, though. I can't make it here, that's for sure. I'm attacking twice and building.
It is.
We figured out a way to do it.
Even through this round, we figured out a way to do it. WalrasLaw and Gregula are just playing twice.
Yep.
You can take these card molds. Pretty juicy.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, if WalrasLaw loses both games, and he's still out, so he's still on some level fighting for his life.
Yeah.
Even if he has 1 redundancy.
So.
I mean, and that's actually even shown earlier today by Gregula because
so I'm jumping
with 1 loss,
daylight.
they're definitely fighting in the next game.
Gregula's going to be fighting for his life in his game tomorrow.
Okay, so we're crafting coins. We're not putting another card in the retinue, the decree, so that actually technically works out with timing.
This game is.
And that's locked in because Pat as Badgers snap drew from Uran Broker.
No, you're not builder. You only get 1. You're Yuri.
Only 1 point, sir. Please, please.
We can't handle it with more than that.
You have disdain for trade.
Wait, were we tied or were you 1 behind me? Because
no, he was tied with you. No, he's tied with you.
That's why you're up.
No. No, not like that's correct right now.
Yes.
Are we all?
Yes. Yeah, you're good. Yes, you're good.
This is why you're lucky to have me, because I write things down.
I was so excited.
I'm very lucky to have you for many reasons.
Totally forgot.
No, never fear. Never fear. There's a backup plan for 3 points.
He can't anymore. He doesn't have the move actions.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's in the... He just puts a different card in here.
Even though it only gave the Eerie 1 point, I do think that is a very strong
but I
drew
a card
from
denial. He does. I've gained information. We can't roll back.
Wait. Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
Why do you draw a card?
Marine brokers. You crafted an item.
Oh.
The moment that card hit the discard, Pat was on it and drew the card.
I'm not happy because
he left zero room for hesitation there.
Okay, it was a bad card anyway.
Can't believe he sampled that instead of the Marine Broker.
That's a great card for you.
It's a good card for me, but Marine Broker is better for Badgers.
Exactly, Thungan.
Which is a little surprising considering they were so lenient to him earlier.
I'm just
It's friendly until it isn't.
as well.
That's very fair.
Crafting a bag as well. Oh.
Wait, hold on.
Otter's quite disappointed about this.
Did you already draw the card, Pat?
Nope.
Don't draw the card. Don't draw the card. Don't craft this. Don't give the Badgers another card. What are you doing? Don't do that. Please?
I need a decision, Nico, if you draft crafting it or not, because I'm gonna draw my card.
Please. Their lifeblood. Why are we giving them cards? Please. You're already gonna be in the lead.
Nico?
I'm very greedy.
So am I drawing the card?
Just give me a sec.
I thought you said no. I can reshuffle it. It's fine. I thought he said yes, but he said give me a second. That's
Pat getting a little
so
too excited ahead of
I'll
himself.
reshuffle. Otherwise, I'll take that card. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
Just give me a second. Give me a second.
Yep, you're good. I misunderstood.
I'm not sure how "give me a
I'm also
second"
got excited there
translated
when I
into
thought he
yes.
said yes, so that's on me.
I thought I said yes at first too. So.
I mean, he also can only add one card.
What? No, he can.
No,
add
I can add
cards.
up to 3 still. I can have up to 10.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
we don't want to be giving him cards. We really.
Oh, he said
wanna
yes.
keep
Give
this
me a
retinue
second. I
looking
see.
limited.
Yes, that is very easy to misunderstand.
He's gonna start bursting. Like I said, he's got a 5-point relic lined up.
Informants does need to go to his card, by the
Points, so
way.
he's got basically a
I'm
7-point turn.
gonna be getting hit. There's no way I don't get hit.
Well, I don't know. He's not hitting you. He's hitting me.
Otters are gonna
And then-
be hitting me.
Otters are gonna.
If otters don't, you're gonna be hitting me. Someone's hitting me.
Yeah. Exactly. This is the point. Someone is hitting you, and why is it not the birds? That's the point.
Because the
Birds
birds are
can't.
to the right of the
not
badgers, so
anymore.
it's not on them.
You mean left of badgers?
No,
Birds
birds
are
are on the.
It's
Oh,
just
birds are
one
left
point.
of badgers. You're right.
Don't do it. You have it in your hand. You can craft it later. There's no reason to.
You
there's no
you
reason
know I
to
don't
do it
know my
now.
left from
He
right.
says that, but I'm pretty
I know
sure
my cardinal
that
directions.
would
I don't know
be
left
same
and right.
crafted
That's
sword.
just I don't understand what that
I
shit
got
is.
sword. Sorry, I saw sword or crowd.
Think in terms of
I saw
clocks.
fox.
Clockwise versus
He does have-
counterclockwise.
Yeah, you can craft a
Do
sword.
not start this argument again,
Yeah.
sir.
I thought
Yeah,
he was
so-
crafting a sword. This
that
is my
means-
mistake. I thought this was a sword. It's a
That
bag.
means the Badgers are going to have 7 cards on their turn if you craft this item. And that's just insanity. The Badgers recruit with cards, they add them to their retinue. What this means is they're going to dump a huge ton of cards on recruit. And
I will say, half my cards, I have no warriors, to be fair. I can't recruit unless I get hit. I also want to say 3 of my 5 cards are bunny, so I'm very incentivized to go here.
well, it depends on if the Otters spend any. Still just
That's fair.
it's still just Badger 101, right? Don't give them cards. Don't do that. They don't need that
Up
shit.
to you.
I appreciate the lesson that you're giving me, Francis.
Sounds like you're about to ignore it.
I might need time
You
for
know,
the finals.
I'm just gonna hold on.
If
to
my
it
phone
for a
wasn't
while.
locked, I'd get a timer right
Okay,
now.
I'm shuffling the deck, so I don't get that card.
And you know, try not to be a threat this early.
Breathes a sigh of relief.
But also, Pat, discard the informants.
But eventually, I might craft it.
I'm sure you will.
Probably. And
It'll be really funny when other people craft 2 bags now, and you're gonna be very sad later.
Yeah, we're gonna get to the mole's turn, and they're just gonna craft all the bags.
What are we talking about here?
A
I
point
can't
can
craft-
be the difference of winning and losing.
Not right
Okay.
now. Not yet.
I'm moving on. Moving on. I don't want to be person stalling the table.
You're good. You're
Very
good.
best.
We're all
You're
stalling the
not.
table.
It is everyone.
No way Guerric
Yeah.
drank enough caffeine for this
Let's
bullshit.
be thankful Nitro isn't here because he'd be very tired right now.
What are you talking about? It's 3 o'clock in
Well-
the morning for me. I'm tired.
Wake up,
I have
WalrasLaw!
work,
Come
I have
on!
work in 6 hours.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh no.
You got
Well,
work right now. Let's
That
be real.
was, I mean, that's why you say when you're actually
Yes,
available.
yes, I am.
Maybe.
I am moving. I recruited twice here.
Oh,
guys,
so we're going after
just
the
in
moles.
case you're not
Yep.
following.
We are not
Yep,
going
yep,
after
yep.
the.
And I am moving
Tigers.
these dudes over here. And leaving these dude behind.
Great.
Just one here? You don't want to
Isn't WalrasLaw in the new game
so the otters can...
Yeah.
All right. You gotta do.
It's going to work between the two?
Yeah.
How long does this work?
I mean, you're not taking me out of here anyway, right? You're just giving points to somebody else.
I don't know.
Huh.
I'm trying to deal with you. It might not take one turn.
Let's deal. Let's deal. I'm ready. My mole's been getting them reps in. Let's go.
Okay, and so how many other moles do you have there? 8?
I have
7.
1,000 moles.
So worst case scenario, I lose 5, so I get to fight again. Right.
Worst case scenario, you lose
5.
Oh, over the course of just one battle? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I ambush you.
Okay, it's 7.
Just making sure everything is in place before I proceed to battle. And I'm battling now. Ambush?
Nope.
Okay. We probably wanted to take more losses as Erie because we're trying to extend our recruit portion of the decree, but that's a start.
Again.
Just need one more.
Go for it.
And that actually makes sense why the Erie went after this clearing in particular.
Yeah. Hey.
That's all I needed.
Shit is rough.
Yeah, I think anyone paying attention to the Erie's warrior supply knew that Erie wanted to throw themselves at a high density of warriors, either here or here.
Yeah.
You know, maybe a badger thing.
Yeah.
But some way that would kill their warriors was the goal.
We're just gonna be annoying.
And play my bird favor, my bunny favor. Here.
Okay, not doing it in that clearing. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Why wouldn't we just pop
So
one
that's
there?
how many points?
Yeah.
4. 4.
Now it's
Anything else
interesting.
to
Do otters go after the
Go to
relic, or do they
cards.
punt that to the moles and go after
And
some roosts? Because there's a lot of lightly defended roosts in
That's
the
the end of my turn.
area.
It's true.
Okay. Protectionism. Wait, not there.
Not that one. The other one.
The fun box.
All right. So I promised I'd hit the Erie. I'm going to.
Yep.
Okay.
I am going to do that promise.
Are we staying on the... No, okay, we are coming off the river. We'll probably be back there.
Yeah, we can
Just the one warrior.
we can do this and make our way back.
Now, it's interesting.
No.
This promise was made before we saw the Erie had 4. So I'm curious if the Erie hadn't gotten to that 4.
So I think the lesson we can take from this is there's really no point doing deals with the otters because they'll fulfill them in a way that's as least helpful as possible.
I'm not done yet.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not done yet. You chill.
Ha!
What you doing?
Trade post.
Trade post.
We can do one more
So I'm
move in
giving you a
battle.
point when you come back.
And still craft the sword if wanted. Although that's giving the cards to the badgers, and I think we'll have a very long conversation from Francis again.
We could craft corvid planners and not have to worry about being away from the river.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. That's a much better plan. There's definitely some options here. The question is really, where do they want to go? But it definitely is leaving the badgers to the moles. But on the bright side, moles didn't lose their citadel, so they're gonna get their extra recruit.
Yep.
I don't know how many they have in the burrow. I don't think they have any right now.
They had 9 at the end of his... Oh, we lost a lot.
Yeah, we lost a lot.
We have 17 in the supply, none in the burrow.
Yeah, so we'd be able to get maybe 4 to go fight the badgers. I don't know if that'll be enough, but...
No ambush.
Okay.
3-1. Otter's getting great rolls today.
Otter's really rolling those 3s. And the bad rolls that Otter's have been getting have been against very few creatures.
Move. What else?
Okay, so we're moving back to the river.
Okay.
I think I wouldn't mind seeing cord planners, but I understand this logic as well.
The one danger of crafted cord planners is we're still next to Eerie, wanting to battle.
Alright, I get 2 guys.
I do think we'll see someone hit 15 this round.
Yeah.
But
how many guys we got here? 5 guys, burgers and fries.
How many guys? Oh, 5 including the... Okay, I understand.
I mean... I think so.
I think it's a good idea.
But if I go after the badgers, everyone's just gonna be like, see, he's a monster. We told you he was.
Badgers in a really, Mole's in a very interesting position here because they can either choose to go after and police the badgers, kind of everybody policing each other, or they can go and defend their shit.
Yeah, they don't have the warriors or the actions to do both.
No. So it really comes down to which one do you want to do.
Would you like a card?
No. Thank you.
Francis does already have one lord. I don't know if he necessarily needs another at this point in time.
Another never hurts.
But another
because
never hurts.
It lets you potentially keep your scoring, the one that you want to score with, and your nobles. Excuse me. And it's good points.
I mean, this thing is toast,
How
right?
many cards do we have in hand?
4.
Only 4.
People
okay, so we can't be doing...
aren't going to let me
Oh,
have
we lost the coins,
See,
so I don't know if we really care about doing that second building anymore either.
We know one of the cards in hand, don't we?
I mean, I have 2 of the cards in hand, but the one card, the coin got swap meted from rolls, so because we had the 2 box cards. I can't remember which ones they were though.
Everybody be hitting me and then asking me to hit the badgers. I don't know, man.
You said you're gonna hit them on your turn.
I thought I was, but now I have no guys up here, and I'm doing what the smartest.
I mean, I didn't take out your tunnel last turn because I thought you were gonna go hit the badgers. I guess that was a mistake.
May have been.
Really,
like,
that
I only
might
get
have
2
been more of a
battles
mistake
there.
on Pat's
With enough,
part,
like,
if
there's
we
no way I
didn't
get
tell
more
you
than
there.
2 battles there, and 2 battles.
I mean, you can.
Not
You
enough.
At the same time, it does
dig, right?
make this choice
I
a lot
can
more
recruit
interesting
dig,
not
and
just
then
like,
I
I'll
have
dig
3
into badger
guys.
territory.
I don't think that's enough to clear that out. It's like, and there's no point. Yeah, 3 guys is just not enough to get through it, and 2 battles is not enough to get through it. So I'm kind of out of options. I recruit, move.
It's a tough board state. There's not any clear leader.
No.
Everyone's in the running. I mean, Eerie is perhaps the most threatening, having a solid 3 roosts and a decent, military might in 2 important locations. But
they did just lose 2 roosts.
Not yet.
And we have the caveat of there's a potential threat of turmoiling on recruits soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have we not shuffled the deck yet?
No.
Because you guys have
Meanwhile, if badgers are allowed too much
Yeah.
room, too much space, then they will become a problem.
I mean, Badgers do have 7 points on the table right now.
There.
But at the same time, everything else is in Erie territory, which is kind of good for the Badgers in a weird way because it helps them police leader while getting what they want in its own weird twist.
But they're still going to have to haul up and migrate across to the other side of the map.
That's true. That's true. And I mean, this also is a good point that Badgers severely limited themselves by giving up 5 warriors to the Otters.
Mm-hmm. No, they're feeling that reduced warrior cap at the moment.
To get hungry here.
It's rough.
Like I said, I don't know if you necessarily want to play Badgers as if you had as many pieces as the Alliance.
You definitely don't.
Here's what I'll do.
You definitely don't.
I will go ahead and
Where are we doing that?
We're building.
But where?
recruit for my first action.
Oh, we're digging.
Then I'll dig with this.
Okay, so we are going for the...
We're going to defend it.
Solidify. Which is really interesting, because I feel like I would have preferred to just pop up where we already had a tunnel and move over, not getting rid of the card. But,
we want the extra battles.
yeah, that...
I'll go ahead
and... Yeah, so Pat's mistake really not going to get punished.
I'll build a citadel here.
And we're going heavy into recruiting, which I mean, it kind of makes sense. We're a bit thin.
I'll go ahead
I don't know if we'll be able to defend.
Do my lord, so I'll get 2 points for that.
And we'll just battle Erie 4 times.
I don't know if we'll even need to battle Erie 4 times. Maybe battle it twice and see where we're at.
Sure. I just mean we have Bridget Mayer left.
Then I'll go ahead and use my mayor and brig. I'll go ahead and
Or are we abandoning it?
Move out of the creek.
I feel like if we were gonna abandon it, I wouldn't have put the tunnel down because that's just extra points.
Gives Erie a lot of points.
It is, but you couldn't build there and move out if you didn't get the warriors in there.
That.
And we might need every action we can get right now.
Well,
okay,
couldn't you move
first,
formal?
We'll go ahead.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what we're doing with our actions.
Use the brig,
we might need the additional moves.
Battle the Erie here.
Okay.
But we are battling.
Okay. Also, like, if we're going to just abandon it, I would want to see a citadel.
Kind of do, but I don't know if I want to.
Right, I don't like abandoning citadels.
Just go ahead this time.
What do you mean, go ahead this time?
He's not using his ambush.
I'm sad on one hand. On the other hand, I'm just happy.
He wanted those guys to
Same to you. This is what I'm doing what the Otters couldn't.
What do you mean? I got rid of 2 of his guys.
So I'll go ahead and use second brig, and I will battle the Erie again.
Okay, go ahead.
Do it.
That's all you needed.
Okay.
Don't like losing the 1, of course, but you're still happy to kill off the Erie there.
Yeah, that's a pretty big chunk of their fighting force. That's not on your doorstep anymore. Battles. And honestly, really no one's on your doorstep anymore.
Yeah? Badgers are still not set up to really crack a well-defended citadel.
And then I'll use
clearing
mayor
with only 2 battles.
And they're a little too.
This is a bad idea. Kind of a misplay on my part. That's
this was definitely be a good
yoink,
consolidating turn.
Yoink, like that.
Makes sense.
Why not? And then I'll go ahead and reveal these 2 guys.
Ooh, Master Engravers.
Nice.
I'll go ahead and sway the Marshal.
I'm glad to see we still have the sway.
For 1 point.
I'm a tad surprised we committed to these buildings without anything to immediately craft for them.
Yeah, that is an odd thing.
I mean,
I wonder if we're committing really just for the warriors.
Yeah, you have the moves for it.
I do.
I mean, it's cardboard for you as well.
If I get through it. There's still the bunny ambush that we don't know where it is.
Well, I think it's here. He just said he had an ambush, and the only ambush available is the ambush.
No, the fox ambush is still available.
No, you're right.
But
am I crazy?
Think about the Erie, where they're going to be at the end of their turn.
I mean,
why is there? Did I burn that card earlier, or did I never put that in? It's sitting here. Guerric, do you remember? Guerric. What is this burned or did?
That's exactly right. You burned that for a cover and left it there.
Perfect. Thank you. I wanted to make sure.
I love that you actually said Guerric name.
It's like a little meme, Guerric.
I should go on mute and be like, you called me.
I'm
pretty sure that's
the only way it will help.
Okay. I do want to go hit them. So I need to think about this. Because I need to get rid of some relics too. I really need to get rid of some relics.
Maybe if we weren't 2 hours in on round 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're coming along.
Okay, I can't buy because I only have 2. You have 3, so that's out of the question.
It's a low-scoring game, I guess.
So no, I wasn't asking for you to buy.
No, I know. I am going to do this no matter what with an in camp.
Yep.
That's 100% happening.
Yep.
Are you gonna decamp the other one then?
It's a good question. The reverse side of that one is the tablet. We have a tablet way station over here.
Recruit, right? If I wanted to spend 2 cards to get 3 warriors?
Yes.
I think so. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to.
I believe so.
I'm pretty sure.
Eric, tell me in chat if I'm wrong, otherwise I'm going to assume that's right. Well, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed.
1.5.4 piece manipulation.
Phase action. I can just do as much of it.
Place, take, remove, or spend as much as possible. Or discard as much as possible. It's not
Can I do both recovers and do that?
So the real issue here is
doing.
we can really only get 6 warriors over to that, and
have 2 battles.
So I'm not sure how worth it.
I could take that in.
We can still technically recover both relics and just get those off the table.
Yeah,
but
I'm a little surprised that we would maybe want to recruit twice for the 3 warriors when we could decamp for 1, recruit once, save the card.
The thing is, if we do that, we'd only have 5 warriors to go to the moles at that point, just based on our limitation of move column.
Wouldn't be enough.
Are we really going after the moles? We only have 2 battles in this clearing.
Save that though.
Like
we're not going to crack any of the buildings.
Okay, that's true.
This is what we're going to do.
True.
At best, we kill a tunnel
because I need
with
to get rid of
2
cardboard.
rolls of 3.
Effectively, my cardboard instead of gaining cardboard. This is what we're going to do. We're going to spend.
That's an interesting statistic.
So sad. I've been saving since the beginning.
But Boat Builders is the card he's been saving.
I'm going to do that
all game.
No.
You treat rivers as
I really want
as paths. That
I know. Trust me.
would have opened up huge opportunities for him on this map.
I'm not going to do any other recruiting. I'm going to move for Bunny.
Okay.
Not Bunny. Bird. Wrong B word. Wrong B word. Okay. Bird battle 1. I'm going to battle the Eerie here.
Wait. What's your reasoning here?
He needs rule.
1, 2, 3 mouse clearings.
The reasoning is
also 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So you can say what you want. I'm not changing my mind. So do you have an ambush?
I do not.
There's no ambush, right? Bird, and mouse is all showing. There are no ambush. That's why I decided to do this. Right. So 1-0. Perfect.
You don't
still need more.
Yeah, still needs 4.
I'm not trying to rule.
What?
Wait, I'm confused.
What?
Not yet, anyway. I'm going to do it again.
There we go.
I think he's okay with it being
risky.
3-2.
3-2. Damn.
Yeah, we don't.
That's what I didn't want to happen.
Yeah, we.
Oh fuck.
We did want rule.
Wow, Eerie be durable over there.
Every time. That's fine. All right, I'm going to delve this in with my fox my fox card. I lose the fox card.
Yeah, this just went from a great turn to a much worse turn.
I'm gonna spend this to recover the 2 and then the 3 for 5 points.
We're about to wreck our retinue to make this happen.
We are.
For 13.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna spend the Faithful Retainer for this, just to get it off the table for 5 more points.
Yeah.
And I have no cardboard left on the table, so 18 to there.
You have some cardboard left on the table.
Oh.
It's not losing.
We go to red. No, that's.
I am worried that this was just like too much of a
always
shot.
forget.
Well, it just all depends on what we have to put back into our retinue, because we have 4 cards still.
4 in here, so let's put everything else in.
Oh.
Bunny.
Oh my god.
The card just stacked weird.
Oh, thank you.
Putting any into, we need to have at least 1 in recovery, I would think.
What's your retinue look like?
Okay, so we didn't have the birds.
Okay, good to know.
That we wanted.
All right, so we draw 4.
Well, we gave it up to
1, 2,
recruit.
3. Yeah, draw 4. And go.
All right, if I may, I like a good old fashioned Badger soft luck. So
that's actually not possible to do in this situation.
It's pretty easy to do. It's pretty spread out here. Bam, 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 bam. I'm definitely going to have enough dudes to help with this on this turn.
The best you can do is
if we hit all of these on our turns,
do a soft luck.
Combine them to this clearing and then take down like. Actually, the best thing to do would be to take out all of these clearings and just leave this Badger here and stack a bunch of birds or somebody on top of him.
And then he just kills himself.
Why is
just
that?
Kamikazes.
Yeah, he just kamikazes and comes back somewhere else.
Recruit, and it's just a lost turn. The only thing he can do is
that
battle
is true. You can
and
lose a turn,
try to
you
kill
cannot
himself. That's the only thing he can do.
The thing is, if the losing a turn works out,
There's
it can
no
actually be
building
better
slot.
than having
If you
a
put
turn
birds
because
here
you
to
can
defend
teleport
it,
somewhere when you come
There's
back.
no building slot.
That's
You
true.
can and can't.
And then also you just have time to
If we
kind
take
of
all of
reconfigure
these
your
out, is what
retinue
I'm
and
saying.
make it so you're coming at the best.
Right.
And honestly, teleporting for the Badgers, pretty good considering they cleared out that side of the map already.
Right.
Actually, I don't know about that because if he does that, then it's one lost turn and then he can pop up wherever. So maybe there's a way that we can engineer a situation where he.
The thing is, he can encamp here and then recruit here.
He can't not.
He can't encamp. He cannot currently encamp there.
There's
Why
no
not?
building slot.
Because there's no building slot. Yeah. So that's the deal, right? But I'm currently thinking about, I don't know if Walrus used some ideas, but I'm thinking about whether it's better to actually put him in a clearing with some guys. Because if we allow him to do the one turn, like he loses a turn.
It's also a good point, Duncan. All 3 way stations are out. Although I think the soft block plan involves moving them. They probably are planning that.
So he's scared. You guys have no reason to be scared. I'm going here. I promised I would.
What about this one?
I can't get there effectively. With the cards I have in hand, I can't get there effectively. Look at my move. I guess I could technically move twice, yeah. But I'm telling you right now, I won't be able to recruit that.
Erie can attack this, right?
They could also take... That's fair trade. Take that out, then I can't make it there. I'm going here. This is my goal. So if you want to take that out as a fair trade, by all means. I think that's totally fine. But
and that's great for the Badgers to have the way stations taken out.
Okay, fine. But even if he was to go up here, that's still 3 points. Do we want him to get those points? No.
That's also fair.
What's your gamble going to be, by the way?
I have no fucking clue.
Speaking of gambles.
I mean, it would be helpful if you would buy something.
Say 1 and 3 and 2 and 4.
That's one thing.
Yeah. Birds, how many battles you got?
What are you going to do with that?
Chat, what gamble do you want to see?
What are you going to do with that?
I mean,
I don't hate 1, 3, 2, 4.
I can try and take out way stations.
It's coming up.
The Badgers to get the cardboard.
At the end of the year's turn.
Yeah, at the end of year's turn. Badgers officially past 15.
What do you think I should ask you to do?
Anytime
I
hear someone say OTU, I just think of
the moles. What is going on?
Think of what?
Artisanal bread.
Look at
yeah.
No, I mean it makes sense because
Germ, that is my
they go
favorite
after moles
gamble.
and then birds go after me and they both win.
No, birds doesn't have enough. Birds do not have enough to stop you in a meaningful way. To stop the Badgers right now and for us all to catch up to where they are, we have to completely coordinate and hit them 1, 2, 3. I think it might be best to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and then leave them this one.
They're fine with that. That's one to get to the moles on the top.
The thing is, they can not even
Easiest way to
move
get
that
to the moles
much.
on top because it gives them
I feel like you're also listening to the person who has the most
gives them
lead
2
out of
moves to
everybody
go
else.
over to where
Like
they
it's
want to go.
benefiting him.
I mean,
So, Brett,
technically,
can
I
you,
have
like,
1
can you
point.
give me, can you buy like I don't know river boats or something, and then we can take out these and this, yeah.
Wait a minute.
What do you want me to take out?
Either a card or river boats or whatever. Like
No, but what do you want me to do? What do you think I should do? I just want to hear your idea.
go here.
Aside of buying. Let's discuss that at another moment.
Okay, fine. You definitely put birds here so that he can't leave, right? And he can't just battle and get that point.
Yeah.
Then you do something with this point, with this one. We leave this alone. Like, leave that there.
Wait, I actually just had another thought. If we take out all 4 of these and then leave him here.
Francis really wants this badger snare lock. This badger lock.
He can't kill himself because he would battle and he would
roost lock.
He would just get a point.
The problem, Francis, is that you're coming up with a solution that means you don't get touched. And that's the problem. Understanding they need to hit me. I agree that they need to hit me a little bit, but you also need to be hit. And if you're asking them to do all this stuff, nobody's going to hit you.
Here's the deal, right?
If they leave this tunnel, then you can do some of it.
I have finally engineered a situation for myself where I can hit people too. That's what I need, right? I need 2 citadels online so I can send my moles around and, like, hit people,
if
right?
That was the case.
If they hit me, then they have to do it all themselves, right? And they're not going to be able to do it because if the otters hit me, they won't have enough actions, the birds, to stop you by themselves, and then it's going to be my turn, and I won't be able to do it.
Right?
No, you won't have enough actions to go hit me and go everywhere else and hit all these badgers.
If the birds buy from me, I'll have more actions to do that.
3 funds is not going to change that.
We'll see.
It's really only a difference
especially
of 1
if 2 of them are going to crafting the sword, which I imagine they are.
2 of them are not going to crafting the sword. Why would I give the badgers more cards?
Okay,
so we don't want to give badgers cards.
I agree. I'm glad, but I don't know. I thought you were just gonna do it because you're the otters, but I'm glad that you're not. But the issue is it's a table-wide effort. I understand this is scary, right? But right now I'm 1 point ahead of you guys. The birds haven't even taken their turn yet. At the end of their turn, they're going to be minimum here. So I'm not even in the lead of the 3 factions that are behind the badgers.
Yeah, but you have to also look. I'm not scoring any points next turn. I don't have a bunny way station. There is no way for me to recover. So I'm not scoring points next turn. So you guys all have a turn to catch up in points. I'm not going further with
True.
battle.
Not to say badgers are not a problem.
No, but not scoring this next round is very good.
I think our game plan is to definitely take this out. And if
I don't disagree.
If you are willing to, you need to put birds here, right? So that he can't just score it. And then I can help. I can take this badger out. I can take out the moles for sure.
Yeah, no, I do not disagree, Joe.
Ooh, no, I disagree with that.
We purchased the bird card, the Corvid Planners, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yes, I like your plan, Walrus. I'll do what I can with the badgers. And
Walrus and Nico are coalitioning.
Mole infestation.
Absolutely.
Not surprised.
I'm gonna use.
I'm worried that Francis's table talk is causing people to disengage from him.
It might be. Way. He might be talking too much. And trying to direct the table talk too much in his favor.
Yeah.
This card. I'm feeling he wanted the fox card.
Oh. Wait, no, did he?
We're swap meeting otters right now.
We don't know what I have.
What was this one? I remember these 2.
And it is a good card, but I don't know.
Was mouse?
Ambush. It was the mouse ambush.
Mouse ambush.
Thank you for. You said mouse, and I could remember the rest of it.
I'll give it back.
Oh, giving it back.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to do.
I found the fox ambush.
Oh.
So
just the bunny ambush is not.
I wanted a fox card.
Okay, I'm happy to know I wasn't crazy when I said the fox ambush wasn't accounted for.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, I know you did, but I just don't trust either of us. You're tired.
I'm very tired.
I'm,
triple battle.
Am I happy?
That's really, they've got 12 warriors because they've got the 4 already prepped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have enough warriors on the table to sustain triple battle right now.
Yeah, it feels like it's going to leave some undefended roosts.
I would agree.
What are we gonna do? Move like 1, 2, 3, and then wipe these out with 3 battles?
Or we move 1, 2, and then wipe out the bottom 3 that aren't on the river and leave the river in the otters.
Oh,
Maybe.
I cannot recruit that much.
He bought the Corvid planners, not crafting it.
I would have preferred to see the craft, I think, at this point.
I think right now we...
From the otters?
I think right now we do need the extra actions, but yeah, we bought from the otter. Like, this is scary, y'all.
Oh, no, absolutely. Like...
Otter's not doing badly.
No, not at all.
Still need more moves.
I don't know, you guys. This is a lot of funds for the otters. Jesus Christ. And they're going to get...
Here's the thing. He was going to have 8 anyway. It's just 1 more than he would have on his turn.
Yeah, that was my...
It's also a question of whose funds they are, though. Eerie funds are more useful than otter funds right now, I would think.
Well, what's interesting, though, is otters have only ever been spending their own funds for trade posts.
Right.
So this actually makes them have to spend other people's funds if they want to put down trade posts anywhere.
Oh, can we make a deal, otters, that you're not going to hit me next turn?
Yeah, you bought from me. I won't hit you next turn.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, that is not how it... Well,
Because the thing is, I do want to hit the badgers, but also don't want to spread myself too thin. So, best I can do is...
Can you move one of these warriors down here? Is that possible?
Yeah, I can.
What's our move look like?
I wanted
fox,
to get...
It's
any?
mouse, fox, and yeah.
more. The thing is...
Bean potato, you're definitely not wrong. It's also
So
a
this
long
is
game.
Yeah, you're good. You have 3 moves. You're good.
Yeah, these are my tentative moves. I'm not convinced.
Well, you have 3 battles.
Do we have a safe?
I mean,
we don't have a safety battle, so it's these 3, and one of these has to succeed.
Well, to be fair, the fox on the leftmost side of the map right now has 2 slots.
Oh, you're right. That is another slot. You're right.
Oh man, I'm not gonna be so sad if I turmoil.
It helps, but yeah.
If you roll badly,
if we roll badly here,
you're probably not going to.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm like.
Wait.
It should be okay.
Is this possible
be okay,
that you would turmoil?
the only ambush that's unaccounted for is the bunny one.
Yes.
Yeah, we're fine.
0.
We're fine.
I didn't see this one, so it's not possible.
No, it's.
Oh yeah, no.
Unless it's not possible with the ambushes all being.
I didn't see that clearing.
Out.
Unless I have the ambush. No, you have the fox ambush. We're good.
If he takes this out in 1 battle, then he's got a battle here.
Yep.
He's got 3 battles. He's fine.
Yeah, he's got 3 battles.
I understand, but if he battles here once, gets rid of it, battles here again, gets rid of it, then he has to battle here and he rolls a 2/2, then he turmoils.
No.
Oh, no, no. Oh, yeah, you're right.
And also, there's only 1 badger.
You're good. You can't turmoil.
You can't do 2.
Yeah.
If you can, you found the miracle way of it happening, because you shouldn't be able to turmoil.
No, and again, I'm not sure if we are really interested in leaving this guy here.
But you might have to use that as a battle, just in case.
What are you going to do in your turn, Francis?
I can't do anything if the otters take me out. I can't do anything.
It's coming soon, Billy.
So the
end of this turn.
Trundle along, score.
That was 30 minutes ago.
Tombstone, and what is it? Probably a 3. And it was a 1 in 3 chance. It's a 3. At least figure 2, right? So he gets a 2-pointer there. And, just going to increase the lead.
Yeah.
Unless we can totally confine him, then you're off to a good start. The otters are going to come hit me, and I won't be able to do anything. And the badgers are just going to keep
now gotten on the badgers,
scoring.
Yeah,
the otters
that's okay. You need to be dealt with.
Extremely fat.
Yeah. No,
but to be fair, I feel like Pat defended the otters.
And trying to stop me is very different. Slowing me down, I think, is all you need to do. In all seriousness, putting me over here with my action economy, like you said, the most I get is 2 to 3 points, or 1 to 3 points.
Okay, let's start. Battling here.
Okay. No ambush. You see them all. No fox ambushes out.
At least he had a knife.
Oh well, he had a knife.
He had a knife.
Take your point.
I do think Badgers are a scary position. I actually don't think they're in the best position at all.
Okay.
I think Erie spread a little thin. But Otters are also but they're still going to be in a decent position. Otters are going to be in a decent position.
He had a knife.
No, this is doing a lot of damage to Badgers right now, and our retinue is not super flexible.
No ambush.
You know,
we see the last one.
It's very focused on bunnies, which are not in ideal locations.
Well, all those Badgers had knives, so that's not great for Erie.
Shit.
They are again spread out extremely.
Anyways, going here.
But they picked up a couple points in cardboard.
And
they get to
so that first my point for the second building.
Yep.
And then I have 3 points.
Yes, they're not far behind, but again, spread very thin.
Yep.
And I draw 2 cards.
And it's time to gamble.
I still agree with the gamble we have.
I do too.
Impress upon you to hit someone else.
Because planning on hitting
I'm clearly not where everyone says I am.
All right, gamble's live.
Sure.
Right? I mean,
if I was the Otters, I'd just move across the river and hit anything in my path, and then decide once I get to the end of the.
3 points is max from a sway. I'm up here. I'm tied with the Badgers.
Right. Saying it again. Gamble's live, everyone.
Remember, I'm
get your gambles in
this turn though.
I think the first half of Otters and Badgers is probably a very good combination, but now it's flipped.
He gets to go before me?
Yes.
The thing is, Otters, I think we agreed on that, and also at the same time, even if he's not,
the issue is going.
There's no such thing as binding deals in this game.
Well, is it that important?
The issue is, who's going to stop the Erie?
Anyone.
Not the Badgers. You need me to have these citadels and to have the flexibility to go and take out these roosts, because look, this is a real problem.
I think you are also a real problem, to be honest. And I think
mathematically,
I think we can deal for good with you in this turn, potentially.
That's the problem, is you deal for good with me. Then I'm out of the game and you just run away with it, right? The Erie just run away with it.
Sure.
It could happen.
Because there's no other military.
Turn-based gameplay, the game is...
For sure. But my forces are super thin.
As you can see, there's been a lot of blood. Everyone's kind of thin, honestly.
I get it. Moles are the worst. I understand. But
I do think this could still go to anyone.
I agree with that entirely.
We have two factions
very
that are
tight
starting
game,
to pull ahead.
Favorite
and you're going to hit the one.
Yep.
What's really interesting to me is that
again,
Erie
I'm
and
not
Moles
pulling
have
ahead.
the
I just got there a turn before you because I am not scoring this turn. Mm-hmm. I cannot score.
But you would if you'll score.
I cannot score this turn. I cannot score. I don't have a way station.
You'll get 3 points from hitting this.
If it's left for me, yes. But if that's what I'm saying, as an argument for a river folk to go hit you, if I don't get this cardboard, I'm not scoring this turn. I get nothing. Maybe a roost.
Yeah, that's plenty. 3 points from this, roost points.
No,
you can go this way and get points, and you can go this way and get points.
If otters hit you, I'm not getting that cardboard. The most points I'm getting is maybe 1 roost.
The issue is, if otters hit me, I'm out of the game, and I can't do shit about fuck or anyone else. I can't hit the birds, and the birds are just going to run away with it.
This is getting emotional.
Who's going to stop the birds?
A little bit. Arcadum, it's a little higher than normal. It's some talkative players, and the semifinals have been really tense, really cagey.
What's really interesting because the game on Friday was dead silent tense, and then today we've had kind of talking tense.
Yeah,
back and forth.
just endless conversations, lots of thinking.
This is not pump and dump moles.
I
think my phone might not be locked anymore.
Worst case scenario.
Yeah, you set it for 2 hours. We're at 2.5.
You are the threat again next turn.
No, I'll be worst case. I'll be tied with Badgers.
I'm thinking about me. If we don't deal with you now, you're gonna be the biggest threat next turn.
No, because here's what I'll be next turn. Ready? I'll get 2 automatically from my citadels. Then if I'm able to sway with,
I know, Germ, I know,
which is still a reach because I'm only in 2 clearings as we.
There's a reason I'm starting.
If I sway all 4 of these, I'm up here.
It's getting a little.
Now let's factor in, even if after all of that, even if I'm able to go where I need to be,
Unless he has the coins in
What's
hand.
interesting is everyone's arguing about Walrus.
That's true. If I have a coins, I get 3 points.
There's a lot of power in sitting back and
I
listening.
have no reason to believe me, but
to what everyone else is saying.
It's true. That's true.
I have 1 bunny card, and it is a tunnels card.
The coins are in the discard pile and in the retinue. He doesn't have coins.
Okay, love to see it.
Yeah, there's 3. Are all 3 out? There's 1.
I mean, I don't love to see it. I would prefer to have them up.
There's bake sale.
Where's the mouse?
Oh no, it's your call,
No.
Walrus.
I don't see the 3rd.
I still think he
the
needs to be
mouse-based
hit
one is not there.
a little bit.
Unless I'm crazy.
I don't know.
Unless it's also in the discard. Yeah, I'm only seeing 2 of the 3
Right now, I'm keeping
coins.
peace.
Yeah, there are 3 coins. I'm not
Yeah.
crazy. Okay. I just want to I wanted to clarify I'm not insane.
Right? Right?
I think so.
I broke these stats down not too long ago. It's
I wrote an article about it.
1 hammer, 2 crossbows.
Yep. 3 coins, 3 swords, and 4 the other ones.
Yeah, 4 boots and bags.
Yeah, and 3.
3 T coin swords. Yeah. I'm not crazy.
Okay.
In regards to this, at least.
Yeah, he's right.
That's a good point.
He's right.
What are you thinking?
Thinking that it's time for me to go to sleep.
Oh no.
That's fair.
No, it's late. He's got another game tomorrow.
You leave these guys alone, I'll take out some fucking roosts. I'll do whatever. I'm not.
Did they change in the final moment?
Oh, let's see what happened while they're arguing.
I'm here to play.
Oh. So yeah, we had 9 people bet 38k coins for otters or badgers versus 13 people with 50.1k coins for moles or erie.
You leave me alone. I'll bump this shit up.
Interesting.
Right? So he won't
43
be
to
able to get
57.
through it.
Somewhat even.
Yeah.
He can come crash into me if he
I will
wants and
say,
lose a bunch of guys. That's
You
fine.
bumping shit up though, that means that
And
you're
I will
not
say
going to
again,
police like you say you're going to. You're saying you're going to do so many different things.
I
I have enough actions to do both. All I need to do is to bump up, is take my guys, dig somewhere, fight a roost, and then just move twice through into the burrow and then out here, and I have guys there. Easy.
Yeah, that happens.
Shit. Okay.
I'm playing both sides, so I always come out on top.
Guess that's not wrong. I didn't know I let you do that.
2, 4.
It's a line from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
No, I know.
Mac goes around telling both sides that he's playing both sides. So he always comes out on top, and both of them are like, "You friggin' moron, why are you telling me that?"
Somebody do.
Don't tell me that.
Francis is getting away with it.
Yeah.
That's
He's gonna get away with it. I mean,
It's not
Yeah,
getting away
user
with it.
anomaly,
It's just
I
other
definitely
people are taking.
I 100% agree.
But
Like, I understand Francis is making this plea, but he's not as
Birds
behind
are.
as he's
Sure,
trying
but
to.
I can hit birds if like.
I mean, but here's the thing though. Like, the Badgers want to go this way. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And his retinue is all for that.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna let happen. I'm going to police other factions who can win very quickly as well.
Please, everybody.
Which is,
We're gonna go from there.
does that mean breaking?
I'm just
deal?
worried about him. He gets to go before me. I'm worried about him hitting me before I hit him.
Are you like actually breaking a deal? A
Perma
sales
stock.
deal?
Thank you so much for the 3 months.
I am,
That's
absolutely.
really kind.
Oh,
Thank you
that's
so
awesome.
You
much.
haven't been.
That's
sorry,
awful.
but that's what we gotta do.
I'm so sad to hear.
I know.
It's tough, but you understand, right? I mean, you're snowballing. You gotta do something about this.
That's absolutely right.
Okay, so where are you? Where? I think here's the deal. I think I might be interested. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm interested, but I might be interested in hitting the moles next turn. If you remove these rules, I'm not going to be able to do it.
I might be
You can
interested.
remove
Maybe
another
doing
rule.
something.
Now that you have me at knife point, can we negotiate me fighting someone else?
No, can we negotiate me perhaps fighting someone else?
Perhaps fighting someone
I'm
else.
just saying that I might be interested. If you remove these rules, I'm not going to be able to. Just putting that out there.
I think what's really important right now is that we see what Francis does. The Badgers will have a chance to hit him, and if there's cardboard left, then you're going to be able to take it. So I need to also make sure that you can't just race forward. Like, I get it.
That
I
is a
understand,
very good
but this
point.
is what has to be done. So I'm battling right here.
Yep, I do not think Walrus is wrong at all.
And fuck, but I don't have a numbers.
Yeah, we know where all the bushes are. Except for bunnies, we don't know.
1-1. Unfortunate.
But
yeah, that's
not the type of efficiency we want
from otters.
As otters.
Well, otters, yeah, not the type of efficiency otters wants. Honestly, I'm surprised that otters didn't put a trade post. I guess they can just use their own warriors for it. Yep.
2 badgers here.
Yeah, there we
Thank
go.
you, sir.
We're going to be putting down a trade post in the clearing we're about to move into and beat the crap out of things. And I was kind of surprised we didn't see that with the Eerie, but we already do have 2 foxes out. We don't necessarily need that third.
Yeah.
We want to probably save that for when...
We want to save that for a potential final burst.
Yeah, especially because it just gives more flexibility.
We just gave some badgers back. That opens up possibilities for Pat.
Absolutely. Don't take the ruin.
Don't take the ruin.
Battle of the tunnel.
2 actions left.
Okay, yep, go for it.
Okay.
Move battle, perhaps?
I think we might be battling the badger.
Interesting. We talked about...
Sword.
I'm drawing a card.
Ooh, crafting sword.
Ooh, he also said he wouldn't craft the sword.
Yeah, we did a lot of talk about going around hitting Eerie. We took out 1 warrior, 1 roost.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like I said, I thought they were just going to go down the river and beat the crap out of things.
All this is never buy from the others. Don't trust them.
Well, yeah, you should never be buying past the other.
But I get it. I get it.
Unless you're going to win.
Not gonna
yeah.
be bitter about it.
Speaking of, what are prices like? 3-3s.
I mean, we got an ambush and a dominance card, not exactly
yes,
anything.
Like, I did not hit the moles like I'm going to, but I'm really hoping that the badgers do it.
I'm just afraid of him hitting me first.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's the issue. Maybe that's what happens. But, I mean, then me and the Eerie can take care of it. If he's not hitting you, he's hitting me. You can take care of him. So
it's a good point, Ninja Puffin. That swap meet puts a lot of passive pressure on otters to use cards while they have them. They can't just sit on them the way they normally can.
Yep.
That's true.
When swap meet is threatening to steal them.
So what's really interesting about Francis's position here is that
rough. You want me to
if they hit the badgers first,
that's what you want me to do.
Badgers can kamikaze themselves, and then just pop up.
I mean, the otters also need to be hit at this point. Let's not forget that.
You go ahead and do that.
Eerie is the one that will snowball away.
I don't have the action economy to hit otters.
You have 2 battles
right
there.
I went up instead of down.
I was just so that's the current turn.
Yes.
Yeah, it's odd because it's the tiny text on your timer.
I'm sitting on this. So you better waste cards to recruit to me if you want.
because my timer only counts down, so you have to
or spend. Or buy it. Yeah.
I don't think we can buy from otters at the very least anymore.
Nope.
If we're not going to hit them, we need to stop buying from them.
Well, even if you hit them, you should stop buying.
We need to stop buying and hit them.
I dig my own. I don't know. I trusted him.
Can you move over slightly?
I can, yes.
Which one is better to take out is the question.
Either.
I don't know what I'm running into. I couldn't move forward. This chair's weird. I don't like it.
Can you at least give me my bird back? Otters?
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely give them back.
I know, Guitar. They bug me too.
Really want my bird?
You didn't get that light, right?
I will definitely.
It wasn't on. Also, it's mine.
Although I don't know if I can trust your word now. I'll be back.
Lost.
Oh, yes. I think we might be doing another... We can't build, so
God,
digging...
I hate this.
I think we're just planning our turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Should I order pizza?
I'm not hungry right now.
All right, then
Got 5 cards over there.
If you want it.
No.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and recruit once in daylight, and then we'll go ahead and dig.
That's 4.
Dig these guys over here.
I don't think he had any in his burrow.
Did you just say his first action was
take
recruit?
4 with me when I dig, right? That's how that rolls.
He said something
Okay.
and dig.
No, only one. That's it. No.
In which case he is
shit.
Missing one, yeah.
Yeah, he's missing one. Okay. I wonder if he did the classic mistake of counting the moles and forgetting the extra one.
Go ahead and get my
count all the moles, not just the moles.
EOS points.
Oh wait, if you clear him from here, you know he's just gonna set up here.
No,
he's still here.
Yeah, but he can kamikaze.
Oh, right, yeah, for sure. I forgot about him.
Kamikaze to the others. That's what I would do.
And
it's not quite a board wipe,
but it's gonna be close. And like, if you already had a dud turn, I wouldn't mind having that as a dud turn.
No ambush, right? Or maybe
there is no ambush. She has the only one. We know where the 2 birds are.
And he can encamp there, so he could choose to just like beat the crap out of things.
Hey, that's what we like to see. I'll use Brig Battle 2, and I'll hit them badgers again. Get that point.
No, yeah. Get your point.
I'm not sure.
Do a martial move.
Let me calculate that out for you, and I'll let you know.
And I'll go ahead and do a mayor move, like that.
There it is. The exchange rate is 1 pizza to 10k coins.
But only one direction.
Only the one direction.
But it's doing.
And it has to be a cheese pizza.
Doing again.
Yes.
Bridget, again, over again.
Oh, cool.
Formal, we won't do because I'm not stupid.
Are you sure?
And I will go ahead and
I know this is inconceivable, but I think moles are a problem.
Yeah, I got my points.
No.
Did the marshal? Did the
I'm
mayor?
shocked.
Okay.
Shocked, I tell you.
On to
So, badgers could still be a problem because they can encamp.
Fox, mouse, bunny. Get me a banker. Time to pull myself up by my bootstraps.
We still don't have the craftables we're looking for.
It's true.
That's 2 points.
Like I said, we did have the coins, but we did lose them. So.
And I'll go ahead and draw a card.
Thungana, I'll show you where the way stations are.
Well,
they're right here. Oh, where's the...
going here, right, Pat?
Probably. I'm just thinking.
Where's the third one?
Yeah, where's the third way station?
Can we go back to Pat's board?
Like you had stacked now. Like we have to deal with that moles, with those moles.
Yeah, that's definitely a double layered.
That's yeah. Figure jewelry and jewelry tab.
Every turn, everyone's like, "Oh my god!" But I usually do exactly.
Good catch, Thungan. Good catch.
But now it's like even worse. You have banker who you can just discard cards with every single turn to get extra points.
I'm still only plus caught up to first place, and the Erie are still gonna
6-8 points this game, right?
And I'm still barely tied for first.
You start a new turn.
A turn ahead.
Because you're shading your points. You're playing a good moles game. You're doing a great job.
Shading points. Shading points.
Shading points. I never.
Points. Where have they been shaved from? Show me so I can go get that shit.
He got 5 points over the last round. That was 2 from the Lord. I don't know.
I think everything's correct. I think Pat just stacked them when he dragged them back. But yeah, this is looking pretty great for moles right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Unless the whole table coordinates to do something.
Because like while Erie can be scary, Erie is spread so thin that they're not going to be like
the one big problem with our moles game right now is we did go swole for citadels, and that's going to limit our burst potential because we're gonna have worse cards, we're gonna have fewer cards.
Whose turn is it? LoveShard?
Me, yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm thinking.
Are you okay?
I don't like the sound.
Question of the day. Because yeah, so right now moles, badgers have 2 options. We can encamp, recruit up, and go on our rampage as we originally planned, or we can kamikaze into the otters.
And if we suicide, then we can potentially
just pop up in the area that's already been cleared out for you because everyone's been killing each other.
Yeah. Which, if anyone's not clear what we're talking about, encamp says if neither is on the map, you put both in a clearing on the map edge for encamp.
Yep, so it's 1 warrior and 1 way station.
I bet he's debating coming up and trying to kill me up here, or whether he's just going to try to off himself and pop up wherever.
I mean, like,
that's what I just
said. If you can pop up, or I mean, the thing is,
like they're not even listening to us. God.
Turn, right,
or they are listening to us. French Toast, are you telling him things?
One turn, like, not this turn, but next turn. Then okay. If not, then we definitely need to do something about this. Yeah.
He pops up here.
He can't pop up there, right? He has to have a way station. So it's
no. If he,
I believe you. I just himself,
and then he pops up there next turn. That's could be 4 relics.
You're in jail.
Whew. That's a lot of relics.
Okay, yeah. So like, all right. So all of France is like, if you like encamp here, you recruit, you go over here, you battle this, you still get your engine going while stopping the moles, who's like your big competitor right now, right?
I'm just trying to figure out if someone wins on their next turn.
Moles, if anyone.
It would be moles or otters.
Please, show me how. I want to.
Waterman rule. Waterman rule.
French Toast, blink twice if you're in trouble.
Waterman rule.
Another rule is like,
what the WalrasLaw?
If it's physically impossible, still tell them that they can do it and drive them insane.
I mean, just look at all the actions. Look, the banker.
Huh? Banker, great. I can mayor banker for 4 points. 2 points
Stone
from
for 2.
Citadels.
6 points. And then we still have a bunch of fighting we can do with a bunch of free points in the base.
Where are them points coming from?
Is there that many free points?
Okay.
Near us?
I think unless you can.
I said
win
you can.
If you
I said digging. If you.
If
I guess
dig,
that's 3. That's 3 points right here.
Shut down them.
But I mean, honestly, we just walk over here. We've got the. Yeah, I mean.
1, 2. Took us 3 moves and 2 battles to get those.
That's true. I mean, we still technically can do it. That would be 8 points, but I don't think we have it.
I'm not saying moles can't do it. I'm just saying...
That's pretty hilarious. If he just encamps here and can get...
It would be real tight.
Oh, no, because he can only encamp once.
It would be real tight.
So there's actually a third option that I absolutely hate the Badgers
can do. That's 7 points if I did that.
And then the Erie.
They could encamp.
Like, it is a lot of points, but...
Not really,
recruit up past
they can't build there
the
again,
otters.
which is the main problem.
Buy river boats and just walk over that way.
That's true.
And just completely ignore the Badgers.
That's
the
true.
moles.
Yeah, that's right.
Of course. Then we're buying from otters.
Which we shouldn't do.
Granted.
What about the empty building slot?
Of all the people to purchase, Badgers are probably the best to do it since they... Well, moles only have 1 player
If the
too.
Badgers suicide themselves here, they
It's not great either way.
Can pop
just
up
trying,
over
guys.
here and then...
Next turn.
That was a very interesting noise.
But that would be next turn.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, can
he get 11
points?
Can he get 12 points?
Like, that's the question.
In
Can he win for the moles? If he wins suicide, he takes the absolute, like, the most kicking the can decision ever. Like, that's it. So. And I mean, even if he goes for the figure relics, right?
He would have to.
On the next turn, he's only got the 1 rabbit partisans here. He'll only have 1 rabbit control.
Yeah, it's 7 points. 7 points. Oh yeah, well he could potentially recruit 1,000 guys.
Nick, he does not have the Tunnel Lord. He only has Earl of Stone.
That's really
and no
all
other
he
lords.
needs because he has a 3
so then
already.
You could ostensibly stop him, right? Like by moving moles here.
Badger retinue is bunny heavy.
That's presuming.
And remember, he can't put cards in if there's retinue at the end of this turn. So we could see some shifts.
We've got a full hand.
We have a full hand. We're not
certainly
that trapped for the next turn.
Right.
Since we haven't done that yet. For a second, I thought I heard our cat snoring, and I was like, that's possible.
If the Badgers kick the can, then we're not touching.
It's not that loud.
Now the Erie will come.
I think so much of our turn is dictated by what our cards are.
Oh, absolutely.
If we've got a bunch of birds, I think there's a strong argument to suiciding and then just hurling them into the retinue.
But like, I have to say, at the end of the round is when the point scoring is equal, and at the end of this round, the Erie will be right out in front.
I do agree with that.
So if this were a race,
Francis is very right about that.
We'd be here.
However, I do think otters will
doing that, and then
literally
you
just wipe
have
them
put
out.
us in a situation where the Badger can suicide. So like, if the Erie win, thank you.
I mean, you also said you were going to go after the Erie. It's like, yeah, we can all put.
I mean, I'm probably most likely a 3-turn clock right now. And I think both of you
when
guys,
am I allowed to tell you to
maybe 2-turn clocks. I don't know.
Soon.
I don't know.
There's no way I can win next turn. It doesn't happen.
The point of the statement...
Next turn, I don't think anyone can win.
Instant Noisemaker, the point of the statement is to highlight the turn order disparity. The whole point of it's not to say, ignore turn order, look at when everyone's equal. The point is to say, at the end of the round is when everyone's equal. So we need to pay attention to when seat positions are...
Remember the Badgers jumped ahead like...
We need to pay attention to when people's points pace is breaking away from their seat position.
They jumped ahead on their last turn, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, it kind of is though, because Moles decided to take them out in the other clearing that they were just chilling in.
The table had a plan
to leave that clearing alone, and then Moles came in and took them out, leaving the one Badger with the suicide capabilities.
I don't think you can win in the next turn, and that puts you 2 turns behind. Then, and the most and the turn order has the most wins for you.
I don't even know which is better for me, to be honest with you. I'm amazed these have lasted.
We have not heard Pat talk in the last 7 minutes.
I wasn't really planning on that.
That's not entirely true. It's been like 6 minutes.
Just have any water?
Yeah, that might be true. Insolent Noisemaker.
It's just
Talking.
That's fair. Definitely a rough position to be in.
The other thing, okay, let me say one more thing.
Oh God!
If you come up here and you don't clear me out, and you just leave a shit ton of points for the Eerie, that's really bad. That's so
You
bad.
do have 4 battles. You have literally 4 battles.
I thought it was 5.
Guaranteed by any means.
Not that many warriors, though. That's the problem I'm having.
I mean,
the math isn't working out with the...
I need mice to recruit, and I need to turn this guy into a way station to recruit. You have to, that's why I'm struggling on, do I suicide or not right now? I'm not going to
ambush card.
I would say suicide and make the river folk go deal with that issue.
I just paid you back 2 guys. What are you talking about?
But then Eerie go deal with that issue.
But Francis's point still remains very true. Eerie,
more ways of scoring.
Eerie are in a good position to be the last in turn order.
That's true.
Then you put yourself back a turn. Because you're not winning on your first turn, you come back. That's just, we know that.
But he'll be right up with the rest of us. He'll probably still be in the lead after a turn.
I mean, yeah, okay, Badgers do what you need to do, but that's not necessarily the most likely play.
Pat's having trouble.
Yeah. It's a tough decision. I mean, this is not to say it's the only decision that has mattered in your game, but it is dictating the rest of your game.
I'm going to police
absolutely
to the right. I'm going to police Eerie because it's safer for me.
I think that's a totally valid choice.
I mean,
that
honestly,
the table wasn't talking about.
That's what I'm
I don't think this is a wise decision.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to encamp here.
Look at that. Right at 10 minutes, he came to a decision.
It doesn't matter which one. We'll do that.
This is just why I had this. I think when we hit 15, I'm like, you haven't made any decisions. I'm like, we should do things.
They were just on top of each other. Right, so we're going to do that. I'm going to then
How many recruits do we have?
Twice.
Why does everyone think about this? I don't think...
I think it's hitting the leader.
Then I'm then going...
If you go and hit the Eerie, then the Eerie... Then you can maybe hopefully... Nice.
Okay, that's going to help us a little bit.
Move. So we're going to move here like that. I'm then going to end movement and battle the Eerie. No ambushes
I'm surprised we're not doing a double move into the other clearing as well.
That's fine with me. So you lose your 1 warrior, and then I will battle again to take the roost.
Can you?
Yep, I have 2 birds.
If this game ends before the 4-hour mark, you want a refund.
And then I'm going to... do that, and then draw my 3 cards. Well, 2 cards, sorry. And be done.
I
am a little surprised we ended it here and we didn't come wipe this one.
You don't have any mouse to put into in camp.
That's
or into recover.
So what?
Oh wait, speaking of drawn cards, so, yeah, we didn't have any mouse to put in cover. I think you wanted to make sure you
can
somewhere where you can
rule
recover
this clearing, I guess.
We could have shifted something.
We could have shifted something. That would have probably been better.
So he can't move? But I mean, yeah, I mean, that's one option.
I mean, I feel like I have been overdealt with at this point.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I agree with you.
We'll see about that at the end of your turn.
It could be lean potato. being near 2 foxes and within range of a third. Also, we only went up to 9 in the retinue. We had space for one more card.
We spent all our cards. Or did we? No. No, we didn't.
We had a full hand.
We drew 2. Yeah, you're right. I guess we kept it craftable.
So we crafted 1, we recruited twice, we added 1. That leaves 1 card.
I think he has a hammer.
What's hilarious is what I would have liked to do like a long time ago is just nope here and just put him in the burrow.
Look at me.
But I can't afford to give any of you the 3 points.
Right, Umberto. My concern is not about keeping the cards. My concern is about being in position to take advantage of the cards. I thought it might be advantageous to be 1 clearing closer to things we want to be close to.
I mean, fuck. Oh, God,
I'm just curious how he's gonna be able to win in 1 turn with
What's insane?
Just
not having anything and having to get to a bunny and then get back.
Greedy spot.
If we have the fox craftable,
I don't know. We can
even if it's a crossbow, if these are both 3s.
That's true.
Or if we pick up the roost.
That's true.
3, 2 points for the column.
Yeah,
that's 8 points.
9, 10. Yeah, we're already way over, and we might.
Honestly, don't know what's best for me right now.
Yeah, badgers are in range.
Yeah.
Badgers are in range. I see it.
I mean, you can battle the badgers here, build the roost here, shore up these guys. We leave this here so that he either has to recruit here or he has to decamp. Because he just used a bunch of mouse cards, and he crafted that route T. So
better
it's not necessarily...
better to kill this and then build here.
Okay.
There's a point to that, actually. Yeah.
This turn. I
Leaving
can kill
the warriors
that. My turn.
over the station.
Yeah, if you block that building slot and you kill this way station,
yes, if the area
badgers can't win because they can't recover.
That's true.
Because then you still build, you get your point.
Train-based badgers are really cool. Oh, if you're not great about policing, they are going to dominate.
Oh, absolutely.
Once your players get proficient with badgers, of course.
And that gives
they're a complicated faction, and it takes people time.
You're playing their game now. They're
to get to that point
what to do.
Yeah. So the train, and also like it's really.
I can sense that.
Sorry, just Pat saying. Just want to point out you're playing their game now. They're telling you what to do.
I'm just letting you know that they're telling you what to do. If that's what you want to do, by all means. But they're telling you what to do. They're playing your game.
That's such like a not really underhanded, but it's a very manipulated table talk moment to be like, hey man, you really want to let them play your game?
I know you're going back to your train-based gameplay. Yeah, both Marauders factions really introduce a high level of aggression into the game.
Yeah.
So it's going to very much shift your group, I think,
so
no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, the Marauder expansion is almost designed to force groups to adapt to aggressive route.
Well. They can score.
Like, look how empty this table is.
That's it.
I know.
It's awesome. Yes, Nev, don't let the man play your game for you.
But then I have to battle you to get out. You should make one of them do it.
All right, the fact that
you're just going to be further behind.
How is it further behind? He can get cardboard points here. He can build the roost here. He can battle this mole, so it's safe for him completely. I don't understand how it's him losing anything.
It's very exciting user anomaly. Exiles and Partisans is going to be coming to Root Digital.
That's literally filling out the decree.
Ooh, I'm excited about that.
Next month, yeah.
I definitely want to play some more digital.
Okay, I'm gonna swap meat with.
It's hard to say if it's the Marauders faction or if it's the ad set that really has influenced those.
Well, so for Corvids, I can certainly say it's a combination of the ad set buffs and the higher aggression, because the higher aggression is not.
At least 6 clearings empty.
It's not unilaterally going at Corvids, so the fact has always been that Corvids have the best chance of winning when everyone is busy dealing with other problems.
Yeah.
Like their whole thing is slipping by in a board state so entangled that people can't afford to deal with them.
Since then, so.
And Marauder is making more of those happen.
No coins from
On top of Corvus having a very solid buff with ad set. They get an extra warrior, which is great for their warrior economy. They have an extra. They start with the plot,
which is insane.
Which is a point and crafting turn 1.
Yep.
Badgers.
It's a big boost.
That is.
Right back.
And then cats being able to start not locked into a corner.
Yeah.
While they do
and
have
with extra warriors.
Oh, I thought they had a decrease in warriors.
No. They've got 4 extra warriors.
Oh, never mind.
Because they start with 1 extra 1 in each of their homeland clearings, and they start with 1 in every single clearing, as opposed to all but the opposite corner.
Gotcha. Yeah. So. And also, they can be more reactive because they don't have to go play set up first.
Yes.
So they can kind of maneuver themselves into better positions if need be.
Yep.
It's a rough place to be for everybody.
It is.
It's a rough place. It hurts from sitting. Alright. So it looks like we might be adding 2 cards to the retinue.
I don't know. Nico has laid multiple cards down before, even if not necessarily putting them both in the retinue. Oh, is that also our...
We might be swap meeting.
That might be swap meeting. Hey, Alan. Yeah, this is turning into one.
Absolutely.
I would be surprised if this goes the full 4 hours, but maybe.
This one?
Not that long. Yeah.
Unlike earlier today, I'm here, which means I put out a timer.
No, the game's just moving a little faster. That's all.
No, I meant like for this part here at the end where it's going to get super slow. Or has the potential to get super slow. I am
Go for
I am putting out a timer for that.
The game has picked up pace.
Yeah.
And we'll go for...
We crafting it? Oh. What? Ooh.
I'm not sure about this.
These are anomaly. If that was going to happen, Guerric would have left like 2 hours ago.
I'm going to move 1 guy here. I mean, I don't know how many guys yet.
I'm past the point of being sleepy. Now I'm just fatigued.
That's good.
Build there.
I'm past the point of being hungry, which is never good.
I mean, you're probably going to battle there many times.
If you build there, I don't have to. If you do, I'm probably just going to battle through it.
If you build there, he has to battle through it. There's nothing else he can do on his turn.
Yes, that is accurate.
But that's the point.
Assuming you're also denying rule. In theory, Badgers, if you're not denying rule, Badgers could just walk away. But
I mean, let's be fair. We can, assuming they don't get out of the way station, they could
you do you. But if you do that, you're playing their game. Make them do some of the work. Don't do all of it.
Badgers are just persistent. They don't stop scoring points. Gotta do something about that.
Says the one with the lords that give him passive points at every round.
I mean, that is a good point. Like, Badgers actually, I think, are... Badgers and Otters are the two that don't get passive points at the same time.
You did too.
Yeah.
I've been policing him the whole game.
Humberto, I've moved on from wanting dinner to wanting dessert. I just want sugar.
That's your position. You police to the right. That's why I've hit the Miri.
To the left.
True words.
No, to the right.
No, that's to the left, Pat.
The person after you.
Isn't that left?
Sure. I'm looking at the player count. I was doing it top to bottom, so left to right.
Top to bottom doesn't translate left to right.
The question is, do I want...
Okay.
What are you thinking about doing your next turn?
That's a name.
What about...
I mean, I have to take care of this.
You got pie? I want pie.
We can wait to that.
Pie sounds great.
Absolutely.
I made savory pies recently. I want sweet pies.
Okay.
You have a really good point, John Gottschalk.
Okay, I'll recruit.
That has happened several times.
It's gonna be the same problem as before. He's gonna score like 4 or 5 points this turn, and then you're
playing his game. That's okay.
I'll move here. I'll move here.
Will you send me one, Billy? Send me a pie. I'd appreciate it. Are we double building? Yeah, we are double building.
Yeah, we put that gently used knapsack.
First, battling the badgers here.
Go ambush. Roll.
Wait, might be door wiping.
Too late. He rolled. Come on, 3. Damn it.
Jesus Christ. Don't battle them there anymore. You want to take this out and sit on them.
No, I also want to battle them.
Well,
I mean,
I want to do what I want to do.
Probably not take them out, but at least 2 warriors.
Can you take out this? Can you
could roll a 3, and then they'd be out. Then we'd
see what I mean? See what I'm seeing? Me and Nico, they're literally playing your game right now. This is what they've been trying to do your entire turn. Both of them.
I'm just offering
No,
up my
you're both trying to play his game. You're both playing his game.
If we wipe the Badgers, they win.
Let him do what he wants to do.
I'll battle here.
I mean,
no ambush.
Francis is right. Like, this is a desperate attempt on Pat's part.
See how eager he was when you did the first battle?
to win.
I can't stop him. I don't have an ambush for it.
And I'll battle here.
Okay, you get it.
That's another point.
Right, if he wants to let me win, let him.
And
I mean, Pat does bring up a good point, though, that no one's touching the moles in all of this.
It's true.
It's like they're...
And there is an outside chance of moles winning on their turn.
One of them the game now.
Erie's...
You blocked me in.
Yeah, Erie made it so that...
The Erie are in the lead. I've been saying this for the past, 1,000 turns.
Wow, this game is longer than I realized.
I know, right? That was only 6.
Yeah. 1.
Badgers can't win now, Germ.
They can't.
They're down to this clearing and there's no building slot.
And that's why I really wish they'd kamikazed. Like, I honestly think suiciding would have been better than policing anybody.
I didn't hate the idea of policing.
I didn't hate the idea of policing the Erie if he had done more. I thought he was gonna take 4 down, put 2 over to the other ones, and attack both clearings.
Yeah, well, he can just add a card to build.
Being in one clearing like this can be
from
really
roost,
risky.
3 points from crafting and battling.
We didn't have the warrior density to take both out, is the
4 points
thing.
from roosts.
Gotcha.
Both of them were 1 roost, 1 warrior. We have 3 warriors.
Yeah, 2 warriors is enough to take out 1 roost, 1 warrior.
Not in both clearings.
I don't understand.
Not the easiest.
You attack both?
Yes.
It's
2 warriors in each clearing.
No, we have 3 warriors.
We had 4.
We didn't have
Tunnels.
4. Why didn't we have 4?
I'll try not to let
How
him
did he
out,
not have 4? He
can't
recruited.
promise
He 1 died in the battle.
1 died in the...
Otherwise, we did 2 mouse cards.
Which battle? The battle with the Erie?
No, the battle with the
Honnor's gonna try to
that
do
one right there. LoveShard.
2, 4, 6,
Wait,
8,
no.
10.
I don't have it. I can't.
Wait, how does he only have 3? I'm confused now.
I'm not lying.
Yeah,
I'm counting
because he recruited twice, which is 4 warriors.
This will be fun.
3.
I mean, actually,
Where did the warrior go? The 3 too. No.
Live off the land.
Live off the land. Okay. Well, he had 4.
Okay.
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
I'm not crazy. He had 4. Thank you, Charlotte.
What the?
He's counting up where his points would be.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, chat.
Yeah. So with 4, that's.
But also, how dare you not have my back? Come on.
Don't you gaslight me.
I'm gaslighting myself too.
Don't you gaslight us. Oof. They can only get to 28 currently.
I don't see a mole win next turn.
Oh, that's for moles.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Especially if you saw my hand.
Yes, Billy, you can definitely gaslight Guerric. But yeah, that's what I would have done. Spread myself thinner, honestly.
Yeah.
Just because it's harder to lock them in when they're
I
like
agree.
that.
I agree.
And with attackers generally getting an average of 2, it was a pretty good shot.
Yeah, I agree.
Umberto, I totally get you. Earlier I was watching this game and I switched from my phone to my computer and I realized how far my lag on my phone was and I was like, oops.
What is he supposed to do?
I'll say, if he does, Nico, I literally told you.
I didn't tell you to make that deal. That's
What are
a
we
terrible
even
deal.
delaying right now?
people keep making these deals with you before
we can't do anything in Birdsong, so we may as well grab protectionism, gather funds, and move to daylight.
For the last 2 or 3 turns.
Almost 2-turn clock.
Eerie. Yeah. Oh yeah. Easy. Eerie 1-turn clock.
Fuck! Francis, you're so slippery. That's the thing. Come on.
It's slippery. It's just the way.
I think you got something. You got something in your head. I know it. I know you do.
What? I don't know what I can do to convince you guys. The mole prejudice is too strong.
I mean, the fact that moles can get from 18 to 28 is
Watch
not...
me, I'm gonna score like 4 points. You're gonna be like, oh, next turn, we gotta deal with them.
Is not,
And then the Eerie gonna be like,
nothing.
Building! Oops, I won!
Eerie, if they build twice, they get 4 points.
It takes them to 20.
Francis, you're funny. I gotta give you that. But you're also
currently have 3 battles.
If nothing else, I'm entertaining. I'm just casually losing my
Francis's moles.
It's like
John.
It's like living with someone who has a gun just pointed at you at all times. It's like, is this the
French Toast, stop pointing that gun at him. Or that's what he thinks about you. I don't know.
Started as bullshit, but has transitioned into actually earnest, like...
Yeah.
Please don't. Please.
Have you done something?
I just got my payments. I got the protectionism.
Okay.
And gathered funds.
Yeah.
And now we wait.
I mean, I guess that's the problem.
That siren's driving me absolutely
semifinal game
insane.
where basically everyone...
No, don't you fucking dare.
Can win.
Just make it go way faster. We're not here for you, right?
People be trying to win.
They might be.
God damn it, again?
Oops, sorry.
One more time. I'm gonna count.
I wish I had a mute button in real life. That'd be awesome.
I think it's called a gag.
Go live.
And I'm also...
It is Walrus's turn. We are at the top of round 7.
Like, how many points do you need?
How many what?
This is where it ends. Round 7 to 8
points.
The average end.
Yep.
It's doable, but I mean, I have to take my chance with a swap meet.
You need 8 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, top of round 7.
Yep. Go ahead.
Go here.
What do otters do?
Go here with the ruin.
Again. I really like taking those ruins with them.
Thankfully, it does not matter.
That's fair. I mean, it might have mattered to the moles earlier.
I mean, certainly you need to keep the number of clearing slots the same, but it doesn't matter if you're mixing them up and putting them back or anything.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
no, that's not a big deal. This is really interesting because that's the clearing that Badgers probably wanted to go to if they could have gotten there.
He has the ambush.
You don't know where that
wants to use it.
bunny ambush is. That is also correct.
He has the ambush.
Pretty much user anomaly.
Yeah. We still do it.
Granted, few factions can score 4 points on their first turn.
Wait, hold on.
So,
I mean, you're just
honestly, the slope of most of the winning plays is not 4.
You only have to remove.
It's like 3.4 or something.
I mean, you're gonna erase me from the game.
With the game ending rounds 8 to 9.
I don't know who.
Yeah.
That's what you get for going after.
Well, this is the average of all of the wins, so probably still
I
on
don't know at
7.
this point who you're making a favor, but you're just erasing me
7 or 8.
from the table.
Probably 7 or 8, yeah.
That's what you did to me.
I don't know. Check out my website. I wrote an article about it.
I only
That's exactly.
Go to makecraftgame.com.
You don't get to say anything.
I have to tell you, you pick Badgers, you sign up for this shit right here. This is what you sign up.
Average number of rounds is 7.5.
I should have
that is correct.
That's what I should have did last turn. I was afraid of rolling.
Which is really interesting because the average rounds for the tournaments that were using the +1 pool draft were 8 or higher.
Last turn, I should have killed.
Ads that has shortened games, 100%.
But it's just like you can't complain someone's taking you out of the game when you took someone else out of the game.
1 second. So 1 second.
You already rolled.
You removed me, but you still have to move your warrior from your.
I did. I moved it. That was 6 actions.
No, but not. So how many actions do you have left?
He's at
1,
6.
2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5.
Yeah, that adds up.
Yep, that makes sense. Checks out.
Yeah, WalrasLaw's dice game has not.
So you move here.
1 battle.
Attack here.
1,
2, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6. Yep.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
1 + 2 + 2 + 1.
Over to your board.
Trade post.
Instant Noisemaker, exactly right. WalrasLaw's dice game has been on point all game. Insane rolls, honestly. Insane rolls.
Deal with your ambush now.
I can't. You locked me in. I can't even recruit. I'm stuck here. That's why I said, listen to me. You're killing me. I cannot help anymore. You're on your own. Good luck.
You're on your own. Good luck for sure. And thank you, French Toast. I really I appreciate that.
Good luck. You listen to them. I tried to tell you, they're playing their game. Look how quiet they are now. You good luck. You handed one of them the game.
User anomaly, longest game, slowest game. I don't know max rounds.
12.
Max rounds is 12?
Yes.
They're 1 point away.
All right, so max rounds is 12. Slowest play was earlier today at the 4.5 length game.
Yep.
Shortest, we had a game that was like hour 45
yes.
in time.
Yep. But still 6 rounds.
6 rounds is the shortest, as we say, yeah.
Okay, well, that's good news.
The 12-round game was 2 vagabonds.
Can anyone tell me what time it is?
Just
having
having
screaming at me.
9:26 EST.
Uh-oh.
It's been 3.5 hours.
French Toast, I told you, go play without him. He doesn't exist.
Bertha, if you're watching the stream, can you feed the cat?
Also feed the cat.
Okay, let me think. So I was thinking...
Nick, that was the Keepers in Iron.
Yep. Badgers, if left alone and played competently, can very easily win in 6 rounds.
They get 4
We
points.
let Francis
1,
know
2,
that,
3,
French Toast is
4.
very
You got to get
fast.
4 points from cardboard.
I'm not winning.
Cat is being fed.
Okay.
Just take that off his mind.
I get my 3 guys. Oh, actually, I get 4 guys.
Okay. Realize the 4 guys this turn.
Yep, we caught it correctly this time.
Go here. That's so bad.
No.
Always ending up
We
in a
don't.
mouse clearing, aren't you, Wallace?
Yeah, see? Planned ahead.
God damn it.
Why does the mouse
You
clearing
vacate
matter?
that clearing. Here we go for it.
Oh,
I'm not vacating the
ambush.
clearing.
Clever. Very clever.
Next turn.
You can
I
always
will
buy
say,
the ambush
it's
away
kind
from
of
you until the
interesting to me,
others
as
do.
we've seen a shift to
No,
more
bruh.
aggressive games.
Bruh.
Rarely
serious
do we
here.
see otters in a position where mercenaries are
I'm
used.
trying, man. You can't stop.
I have to fucking...
They generally end up in a clearing by
2,
themselves
4,
because they've killed
6.
everyone.
They're going to have 3 of their funds.
I don't think that's
So really, like, you only put
atypical
down
of games prior to Marauder either.
It's
3
true.
trade posts.
Just
next
interesting how that whole
turn. Am I
part of
doing
your,
that right?
the otters is very much not used.
Yeah.
Because they'll have 3, 3, and 3. That's 1 trade post of each type. 2, 4, 6 gets them to 3 points away, and 3 funds to.
I'll be back.
Sorry,
I'm drinking a lot of water.
Badgers are.
I need more water.
Out this turn. They're on.
Okay, now you're just taunting me.
Let's do this one.
I can't drink my own water.
Reach.
I drank all of mine.
Oh Jesus!
Give me yours too.
Get ambushed.
Or go refill mine. One of the two.
You're wearing shorts. I'm wearing jeans.
Yeah, it's not my fault the house is this hot. It's sort of my fault the house is this hot.
Move.
I gave you the more comfortable chair.
It's true. You did give me the more comfortable chair. Thank you.
Bear.
I would be dying twice as much.
I am dying, and it's because it's direct contact.
Marshall.
I kind of wish I was wearing jeans.
2 battle.
The players and commentators died of dehydration. That's not wrong.
So what's the world where moles win? They probably need a coins, right?
Yes.
Like there's, I don't.
No, I'm just my
3
calculation's
points
probably
from
off about your turn.
coins. We can get
You
2
have it.
points. We could probably get 3 points from buildings. That's 6 points there.
No, I don't have it.
We could get technically 3 points from, so that's 9 points in total from double mayor, banker.
That sounds like a well-placed. Oh, you might have it.
Double
So
mayor
you don't
banker
come fight me and you
for
look
another
for it.
3
And
points?
forget you were doing.
I
And I'm saying 3
completely
points from
agree with
the
you. Yep.
lord for building another
Oh
building.
wait, I have this little guy down here. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's why I was asking Erie to battle that last turn.
Okay, I guess you're assuming that the card we build with is the coins. So then we get 1, 2, 3 from banker, 1, 2,
Where are we at?
3,
We are
1, 2,
at
3.
The moles have it?
Probably
So
not.
it's 9.
No.
There's
Those are
another
go get some
point.
otters.
No, it's not because they
I have
can't
to.
move and battle. They only have brig to battle.
I'm
They
gonna get
can only
ambushed
use
for
brig
it
to
though.
move
It's
in their
so
mirror anyway,
stupid.
the banker.
Ugh. Or
We have a marshal. We have 2 daylight actions.
We have 2 daylight actions. That's legit.
do I let the Erie?
You could do
it?
Move.
Yeah.
Daylight, marshal,
I think the
battle,
Erie will
battle.
go after you.
Yeah. So that's 2 more points. So it's a total of 11. That's still
Not if I
one
make
short.
them. Not if I make them have
Or 2
to.
No, they'll still go
Otters.
after you because you're going to be in a better position point-wise with more burst with banker.
Well, they're gonna go after me anyway, then, right?
So you have to stop. That's the
Oh,
point.
and then
You
sway.
stop otters from winning.
Oh, wait, no.
No.
And then they
We're
stop
out of
you from
cards.
winning
Never
and
mind.
get
We're out of
wasted all
cards.
game. That's how this works. You're not going to get away scot-free.
But I stop.
But I want
the
to.
Erie, then they have to stop the
If
otters.
you don't stop otters,
I'm
then
gonna
Erie
stop.
decide who wins, literally, because they're going to stop one of you and not win themselves, and then the other person
But-
wins.
I can probably make myself Erie-proof. 2 force, 3 battles, 4 battles, 3.
What do you mean by you proof?
Means like you can't crack my shit. And if that's the case,
I'm going to laugh whenever Erie drew rabbit partisans, and you're just going to cry because you're not
I know,
policing. You should be policing the otters. That's how we got into this mess in the first place.
okay, right, but Pat, listen, check me out. Okay, so if I hit the otters, then the Erie are free on their turn to do whatever they want. They don't have to police the otters anymore.
I'm going to be hitting
And that-
the Erie here. That's all I could do. This Erie ball is going to die a little bit.
Just a little.
That's actually intriguing. Okay, you're right about that. All right, let's do it.
I'm glad you come for the tournament for desperate arguing, because that's definitely what you're going to get.
Yeah. People pleading
so
for their
they'll
lives.
Move.
I mean, which would you rather have, Germ? Not policing otters on principle, or not losing the game? I had to phrase that right. I trapped myself in a double negative.
Please, chat. Just say how bad I am at playing this. Like,
A lot of passive aggressive negotiations here.
Oh yeah.
And if I feel like if the Erie
So
tripped up
I think I
anywhere,
have to
it's
start
not
deciding who I'm going to
recruiting,
team.
and I think they put too much into move early, and they didn't put enough into recruit and battle.
Make your
earlier.
cases.
But
If I leave this clearing, undefended, it could be Erie's win con.
John, I'm pretty sure that's the digital tournament.
I mean, they have.
I thought that, and I didn't say that because I thought it'd be too snarky.
I'm a snarky person. I don't care.
I mean, I'm far from that, to be honest.
I think right now at this point everyone should just play for their win. That's a little.
Oh yeah, everyone here is definitely within range of winning. No question about that.
Except for Pat.
Well.
Turtles play and pray. You can't do the 12. That's legit.
Let's see.
Should we police the badgers?
I'll take one extra guy and go over here.
If you can get to like
daylight action
27, 28,
move from here
by abandoning the buildings, I'd abandon those buildings.
Go ahead.
So,
but your warriors matter more to finishing the game.
Yes.
This is now rebuild.
Oh no, he's got 2 bunny clearings. Is he going for the dominance?
Okay. Then I'll take these 4 guys. Go down here.
Does he have the hammer?
This guy for? Oh yeah, bringing him here as well.
Oh, I thought you were leaving it there to kill the trade post, so Erie didn't get it.
I can't do everything. The thing is,
you don't have to. I thought you were doing. I wasn't saying you have to. I was trying to say this is what I thought you were doing. I thought you also had captain, so I understand why you're not doing it. You're good.
Really, hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. I have to run this simulation one more fucking time because this is some bullshit.
John, I got it on my phone.
I think once we...
The real problem is, can the Otters win? Because if the Otters can't win on their turn, there's literally no point in me policing them, and I can be in a much stronger position without hitting them.
I see a very easy Otters win. Well, I mean, easy. They have to get lucky with draw, but yes.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Otters.
Welcome to the Otters. The Otter slot machine.
Draw coins, probably.
Or anvil. It hasn't been crafted yet.
Yeah.
I think
anvil or coins.
I think there's a potential future.
So they have 2
where we could have some sort of speed route tournament, or even just have like some amount of timed turns that's attuned
to 29,
like to the factions. If we continue to have tournaments, continue to time the length of turns, and we can maybe start to find
they're gonna have 9 funds.
A range, something we could do for times.
Well, I think
because you just don't want to. You don't want to disincentivize certain factions purely on a time limit.
That's true. I would say if we're doing timer things, what would be interesting would be after you hit that time limit, just everyone has to get dead silent, like no one can talk.
Nico, the way the TI4 tourneys work is they have a cutoff at. Well, the way it works this year is they have a cutoff at 7 hours.
Okay.
Where they just make it the final round if it's not already the final round.
Because basically I get ambushed and I'm essentially ineffectual down here.
And then you just score based on who has the most points.
I lose one guy of protection up here and I do nothing.
But that works better for TI4 because TI4 has linear scoring for every faction.
That's true.
It's not asymmetric.
It's true.
You know user anomaly. Yeah, exactly, Humberto. User anomaly. Patrick Leader once said that he's not going to rest until Root has 90 factions and a shrinking board, Battle Royale style.
Well, we need to hold him to it.
Yeah, no, it's pinned in Woodland Warriors so that it can be forever remembered and demanded.
So
demanded every dev chat.
Move.
We got this, guys.
We'll go mayor move.
What'd be interesting is instead of would be like Marshall at certain hour points. What if you're like moving the goalposts?
He said that when I was at his house.
You can buy this from me.
No.
He's already switched phases. He can't.
I'll allow it.
No, I won't.
This is not the play. I cannot do this. I just cannot do this because I get ambushed and then I lose and then I can't swing. So I have to figure something else out. Can't hit the Otters this turn. Sorry, guys.
Well, there goes 12 minutes of planning.
I dig. Then I can't sway either. So.
I mean, if I had it my way, I'd probably say like players have at max 10 minutes per turn.
I wouldn't even do it by turn. I would have a pool a time pool that each player can drain from.
So like chess.
Yeah. So they are incentivized to take short turns to ration their time and be able to take long turns as needed. I think that's the only reasonable way you could possibly do it.
That's legit. Twice. Marshall move in.
It's just a question of what that pool should look like for each player, each faction. I don't know that 45 minutes is enough.
Well, the average game is 3 hours.
And then
move. 4 players.
I don't know that it's correct more accurately for each faction.
That's fair. Just give everyone an hour.
Then
limited number of words. Something everyone turns into Kevin from The Office. Why use many word, few word, work, or whatever it is.
Player move. Marshall move.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
All right, guys. we're not going to design timed route in this chat. Let's focus on the game.
Done. Daylight recruit move in here. Marshall move, we'll say, and then mayor move like that.
Okay. What's really interesting about this game is all of the ambushes have just been locked up. Nothing got pushed back in. They're just stuck where they are.
Right.
And I love it.
It adds a calculability to combat that players have been exploiting.
Yeah.
We've been timing it. It's 14 minutes. We're not at 20 minutes yet.
20 minutes, I'll yell at them.
Break battle 1.
Oh, yes, lock in a decision.
Hit the straight post. You don't have a ambush. Take the point for that.
French toast. Use that gun to make him go faster.
I will skip.
Don't do that.
I'm just kidding.
We're nearing the end.
They're not even in the same room.
Skip.
I think just.
And then I'll go ahead and I knew all these guys. Yeah. I'll reveal these 4. Fox, bunny, mouse.
We're not sitting on craftables, huh?
No.
I will sway the Duchess of Mud.
Really? Okay.
For 3.
Interesting.
I would have expected to see a
get these cards back.
Because at best, Duchess of Mud is getting us.
I'll draw 1.
2 points for 2 spent cards.
Yes.
Whereas the Baron of Dirt
could
potentially get us 2 points from revealed cards.
Can't move.
You know?
Battles. We're going to battle the Eerie.
I feel like the return on investment
so I'm just going to hit the button twice.
Is incorrect for that lord.
Well, that's convenient.
Should be 3.
You lose 3.
Yeah. That was so passive.
I'm gonna do it again.
Pat's kind of done.
No, I know.
Perfect.
I get it.
Goodbye, Badgers. I draw 1 card. My turn is done. You lose 1 more warrior. Go.
Okay, I guess we feel that our
every Badger turn could be like that.
I guess we feel our retinue is solid.
There's no point doing.
I don't think Pat thinks he's getting another turn.
Yeah, I guess not.
You got it, Eerie?
Pat feels like he's under the impression he's not getting another turn.
If you don't have it,
did we kill all the birds we needed to? We should have killed one for that last battle.
Because I don't
did we kill the bird from that last battle?
Use my warriors to score.
No. We did not.
Yeah, they'd have to have some god tier draws.
So I would highly recommend.
Yeah, we need to kill one more.
Go punch moles.
That's what I thought.
Please listen to me this time and not them. Please.
Guys, sorry, I was muted and I was talking. Did I remove enough warriors for battles?
Yes, you got 4.
I don't know.
You had 6 there. Yeah, you got 3 on the first one and then 1 more on the last one. So I'm pretty sure. Actually, was Guerric? Guerric, can you confirm? Because I thought I saw him move 1 extra one.
We were under the impression there were 5 warriors there and you only removed 3.
Perfect. So 1 more then.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that.
Good stuff.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Yeah, that definitely was a rage turn for the Badgers, but what else were they gonna do?
Right.
The answer is probably no.
If you don't, then you need to go punch that citadels down so moles don't win, because they need to discard cards so they can't sway and they can't banker.
Hold on.
Otherwise, they might not win. No, there's no hold on. Don't hold on. Others can't win. Don't listen to them anymore. Listen to me. You need to go. If you can't win.
Yeah, John, I definitely agree with you.
If he doesn't get through it, that's 3 points for the others.
We lose anyway if he doesn't get through it.
Guys, can you just give me some time to think?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, he should have just suicided a turn earlier.
2 points. So
yeah, I was surprised to see him not suicide. I'd rather have control versus potentially.
I gotta do the math on this.
No, 100%. If you can win, you should win. Go for it. I'm just saying, if you can't, this is the only thing that's like he's going to win on his turn.
Okay.
Right now, as it stands, with this many battles, you physically cannot crack this.
Yeah, but otters can come in and do it if they can't win.
How many points?
That is how the game works, Francis. That is how the game works on your turn. If they cannot win, they stop the next player from winning.
Now, here's what they should do. They should.
I think he did, and then he told me to commentate.
Otters can come do this, right? Let them fight through all of this.
They both need to do it.
Expend the actions to do it. Stop me, and then that's how the policing works, right? This would be policing me from here is skipping somebody. It means
the problem is
that
the otters aren't in a position to win. They're just not.
Yeah, they are if they get 3 free points for nothing.
They have to spend so much action.
Right, not if they have to spend 6 actions getting over there.
And get there.
They can recruit.
4 actions.
They don't need your funds anymore.
That's 3. That's
recruit,
exactly.
Move. So then that's 3 points. I don't know, man. It's a Faustian bargain. That's for sure. And
it is the person who's going to win on their turn.
Earlier it was Faustian, this is not
Faustian. If the strat
Faustian.
is actually come wipe this out
Francis.
right now, you have to actually just do the math because
in situations like
this, situation
we
where we lost to the otters because
we just stopped.
We just gave it to them, right? At least
so Pat's
fight through it and get it themselves.
There's no way I can reach it. There's no
Pat's win.
If you can't win, if you can win, go for it.
Pat's win is convincing the table to stop moles.
I know. Can't reach it.
Francis's win is convincing the table to not stop moles. So we're seeing a conflict of wills here.
He definitely can reach it, and then if he can't win, he has to also do it.
I'm not saying don't hit me because I'm not going to deny I have it on my turn, right? Obviously.
Yeah,
100%. I'm the moles. Yeah, so I'm not denying that. What I am saying is give it to somebody else in the process, right? Because the only reason you're hitting me is to engineer a situation where you get another turn. And you don't get that if you give it to the otters.
But he doesn't get that if you win on your turn anyway. This is the same reason whenever I won my second game, you have to bargain on the chance that there's a chance that you get another turn. Because if you don't act on that chance, then why is the point? What's the point of him even playing his turn? He should just skip his turn, lose his points, and move on. Because he won already.
There's still a world where anyone could win here, user anomaly. But we're pretty deep into kingmakery territory.
Oh yeah, I mean, Root definitely is a king-making game.
Oh yeah.
At the end of the day.
That's the whole
and
point.
if I was in this game and I was in Nico's position, I would king-make WalrasLaw because then the finals would be 4
I'm gonna maybe get 7 max, and that's if I get lucky.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
It is, but I don't have any crafting in hand.
I definitely agree with
some serious otter math, dude.
I do agree with Pat's thought process of I'd rather have a chance to win by taking out somebody than just saying, okay, screw it. Like, why take my turn at all?
Yeah.
It's all good. But I just don't like when you're sitting here saying, don't police me whenever that's their only chance of getting another turn if they don't have a win. If they have a win, by all means.
I think you've misinterpreted what I'm saying. I'm saying, don't police me and miss the fact that the otters are also very close to winning and then just lose to the otters.
The otters need 9 points to win. Right now on the board, there's no way the otters can get 9 points next turn.
No. Otters are not going to win because they need to spend so much of their actions for scoring points to get to you to get that 3 card board.
Yep.
So they're probably both going to need to take you out together so you don't win on your turn.
I don't even know that otters have it on the stop machine.
No.
But that
I don't think they have the density of warriors.
They don't have the density of warriors, and especially having Badger warriors at this particular time.
And then on your turn, if you can't win, you need to police roosts so that the Eerie potentially don't win. You know, it's just.
I mean, Nev, at this point, WalrasLaw has spoken the least.
The Eerie skip a circle, skip a stot in the circle by hitting me.
But they're not because otters don't win.
Were you believing the otters when they say that?
No, he's believing math.
They don't win because they can't score.
There's no badgers on the table. There are no badgers on the table.
I have to do the math.
He's believing math.
I'm too busy trying to argue the point. I have to think about it for a second.
There's a person in a losing position here that is trying to maybe get another turn, because that's how I play the game, is to hopefully get another turn. And I'm telling you, I don't think the otters win on their turn.
It's not time for poke it, Erzad. I know it's annoying. We're only at 7 minutes. Not even. 6 minutes, 45 seconds. So it's not time for poke.
Coin on their top 2 draws.
But yeah, French does. Oh my god,
they have a warrior
If they get coins and ambush, first 2 draws, that's
coins
1, 2. Yeah, sorry. Then that's 3 points.
Yes.
That's 5 points.
4 points.
That's right. 5 points with 4 funds, and they still have.
No, it's with 5 funds.
No,
5
draw 2, and then they have to use 3
That's the only way. So if they have to draw a coins, and they have to draw the anvil on the top of the deck.
And then what?
Now, 2 out of 17 cards, perfect draw for them to win.
Yeah, and anyone.
And I'll also spoil it. I have the anvil.
We knew it. We all knew it.
I told you.
No, we all knew.
I can't craft. Oh, he doesn't have swap meet. They do, but like the Eerie cannot. I can't craft it, because if I go over here to drop over here, where am I gonna go? Right? I can't drop here. I can't drop here, and I can't drop here. So I can't craft the anvil on my turn anyway. So it's dead in my hands. So I don't mind telling people that I have it. I cannot craft it.
You could.
I was hoping to. Why would I, though? That makes no sense. So all my relics aren't there.
I'm just saying, it is possible that you could craft
it. 100%. But I was saying is that, like, the anvil's dead. No one's getting it, because I'm not dropping over there. It's dead.
Except,
I've killed it. I dropped it in the furnace. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but Erie's only going to get 1 point for it.
Yeah, but that could that could be part of their calculation now.
Oh, it's the Keepers of Iron. I thought it was a relic. Sorry.
Can we get 3 points in cardboard? We have 3 battles. Here's 1.
I'm sorry, Nico. We're talking a lot, and you're probably trying to.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
I don't think it matters.
No worries. This is tough.
I'm definitely a player.
I think
I need everyone to shut up because I can't think.
People should not be afraid to tell people to just stop talking.
But
I definitely
like politely. Don't yell at them to shut up, but just say, hey, everyone, I need you to be quiet for a minute while I think. And if they are respectful people, they will oblige.
If you don't have it 100%,
is Pat really respectful?
Right, then if you
I'm kidding. If Pat, you're watching this back,
then you don't get another chance next time. And if otters, me, and moles don't win, you pretty much auto win.
Pretty much.
So it's up to you if you want to be safe and take the chance, or if you want to take the risky chance. Whatever you think is the greater chance of you winning.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I don't have a craft in hand, because the only craft that would get me anywhere is a fox right now, or a mouse. I guess technically I could have a boot, but I don't have a boot. And so like I can't drop anywhere that crafts. So I'm pretty much, if I'm dropping, I'm getting these 3. That's what I'm going for. And even then, I don't even think I'm going to be able to recover them all, because I'm a dumbass and didn't put a card from my hand into my retinue to have double bunny. So I'm pretty sure I shot myself in the foot.
Yeah, you got upset.
So I don't think I haven't done the math. But I'm pretty sure if you don't win this turn and you guys stop moles, you win the turn after. That's pretty much what it feels like it comes down to. If you have it, go for it. If otters have it, go for it. But otherwise, you both need to take out moles. Or
Nico might have it.
Or I know it's over.
I think I might have it, but there's still some uncertainty. Just give me.
You're good. How do you have it? I don't see it.
I'm looking for it.
Gotta make 8 points.
I wonder if he's not considering that craftables are only 1 point in the current.
So the only way I do it is if I actually have 4 building, if I build 4 roosts, I think. And the hard part about it is how to do it.
I don't think that's possible.
Yeah. I see it too, but it's almost impossible. Like
here's the thing: if you're doing that, then you're guaranteed losing next turn. You're not winning. You're giving up your chance at winning next turn.
And that gives the otters the points to
beat
the crap out of everything.
I win this turn. But
you know what? Actually, I think you're wrong. I think you don't have it. Because if you quadruple build, you can't put any cards in battle.
Yeah. And you need battle to crack. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't see this at all.
Because there's only one cardboard, 2 if you count the otters, and you're not getting.
They're like, I get it with 4 builds, and everyone's like, oh, I see it. I don't see it.
No, I don't either.
So unless you
you get 5 points, so that takes you to 27.
Wait.
So you would need 3 points from there. You've got one free point. You'd have to craft at least one thing.
Building spots. I have 1.
Potentially 2.
I have 2.
So, I mean, I guess it's technically possible if you have 2 craftables.
I'm trying to do the math with you here. Because I don't know what you have in your hand if you have craftables, but I'm trying to think cardboard-wise.
Cardboard-wise, I can attack here.
Yeah,
and if I attack here, I'll probably buy the ambush from the others.
And one of them would have to be
one would have to be a boot, one would have to be a crossbow, or we'd have to swap meet the anvil.
And I do have...
okay. So doing that also means that you're giving the otters 100% the win if you don't win, then.
I'll get 3 minutes.
Yeah,
wait,
but
are you buying from the otters?
I'm not
He's thinking. He's talking out his turn right now. He's mapping it out.
Okay. So I need 4 building spots.
Yeah.
I build here. I build here. Then I need to battle 3 times as well. And I can battle here. I'll battle here once.
Yep.
I can.
Yeah, this definitely became a group. How do we make the area win?
Yeah, I can
situation.
do that. Yeah, I think I have it. I can battle here and can battle here.
Where are your other points coming from?
2 craftables.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
He's
got 2 craftables. Nice.
As long as he's got 2.
Okay.
Fuck.
No, so, if he's got this, that's
awesome. Can't have more than 2 craftables.
Actually, I don't know if I have it.
No, because
now I'm realizing something.
If he steals the anvil,
if he steals anvil, he could have 3.
You only have a sword with 2, and you only get 1 point from it. Is that it?
Maybe.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were forgetting Disdain for Trade.
We forgot it earlier in the game, so I wasn't. That's why I said that earlier. I was worried about that.
No.
The Waterman rule is you don't have to tell your opponents how to win.
God. Not like this. Anyway, but like this.
The problem is we have to spread out.
I have it. Yeah, I have it. I have it.
You're 100% sure?
To 4 clearings.
Not 100, but...
And battle 3 times. Without losing those 4 clearings.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you need...
With only 3 moves.
Well, we know where the...
The thing is, I need to build 2 foxes. 1, 2.
Well, you crafted at the beginning. You crafted at the beginning.
The trade post is he's gonna ambush him.
He's gonna buy the mouse ambush, presumably.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right.
No, he's saying go. Just make sure you have it before you do it, because
just go for it. Have fun.
The otters win.
Wait.
That's all. So if you have it, 100%, the otters win. 100% if you have it, go for it. If not, you have a safer play of not going for that, doing the safe.
Look, guys,
take out the moles.
We've been here for like 4 hours. Let's go big or go home. Let's do it.
No.
Because the person who will win otherwise.
It's 15 minutes.
If you're gonna do it, I need you to be 1 billion% sure.
I need LoveShard and Francis to shut up.
No gambles or nothing. If otter buying is involved, you need to be 1,000% sure.
So you have no ambush.
Me? I'm not.
Well, you know where all the ambushes are, except for the mouse ambush.
No, the
mouse ambush. Sorry, bunny ambush, because we have not seen it yet.
Okay, so I have the
fox. I have a bird. You have a bird, and he has a mouse. So the moles do not have an ambush.
Yeah, this might need to stop.
Not a.
Okay, I'm doing this.
You remember you gave me the bunny ambush. I have it. Remember you swapped me.
I know because I think they were taking action.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
Just do it, Nico. I believe in you.
You have it.
You better have it. If you better have it.
Shut up, both of you.
Please say you have it. If you don't have it, I'm gonna be really salty about it.
That's fine.
Right. You're allowed to be salty.
No.
Cool.
You have to make sure.
Yeah. I haven't, I think.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Can you walk us through it before you actually?
No.
Let's go. Let's
No.
Just do it. Let's
Let's
go.
do it. Let's do it. I had these 2 cards.
Let him play his turn.
Easy for the worst.
Okay.
Swap me.
For 1 point.
For 1 point. Let's go one by one. 23.
Yep.
And
Let's
boot.
grab the boot.
Okay, you win. Perfect.
You win.
Okay, you do win.
Okay.
That's you're good.
Well, we gotta play it out, guys.
So now let's move to the retinue. I'll recruit twice
It's really interesting.
here.
Our 2, 3 zeros, only one of them has the potential to make it to the final now.
Recruit
Yep. Assuming this works.
twice, like here once, and so yeah. Guess I'm recruit this to here. So my moves now. I need to move. First, I need to move these 3 guys here.
Yeah, the key thing is
Who's coming from?
battling and not losing the
Here.
warriors.
Okay.
I need to. So I need to.
The
move
big thing
my-
is knowing
with my
that
bird
the,
card so far.
I think it's
and-
I think the moles have the bunny ambush.
Oh, I need to move from mouse. That's the
so
thing.
you need to make sure when you're fighting in bunny to have at least 3. If it's only
Okay,
there.
in that case, I need to do this.
Oh, we don't have the mouse move.
In order to move from mouse, thank God this is a possibility. I did not consider this. I'll move,
Yep. Move everyone over
These
the
5
others,
guys here.
and then move everybody up.
and then it's 5 guys here.
Yep.
And then you need to move the.
So I move from bird and mouse, and then over here with my
all of them.
fox move. That's all my moves.
Oh my god. Okay, we're good. We made it.
No, could still actually, if bulls have a bunny ambush,
No ambush.
could kill 2 of them 1-1. It's possible.
1 point. Like,
GG, Nico. That was really well played.
Yeah, well done.
yeah.
We still have to battle 2 more
Thank
times.
guys. And then I'll battle.
Oh, we can battle here. We can battle. No, that's what's.
Nope, can't risk it here.
Well, it's the same situation.
Okay, lose 1. I lose 1. I'll battle here for my 3rd battle.
Go for it.
No ambush. There it is. There it is.
Okay.
No ambush.
I don't even 3 and 2. Yeah. So that's all my battles, and then my rooks.
May I get some moles?
One
Well, I
here,
think the moles are
one
rather
mouse.
have the ear even though otters
My
win.
2 foxes.
If
1
they
goes
have the
here,
ambush, that would. Or maybe you just
Yeah.
throw it.
No reason not to try it.
Yep.
Here. And then my
Where did
3rd one goes here.
GG, there
What
it
a
is.
wild quad build to win. Like GG.
What
Nico.
a good game.
What a finish, honestly.
Yes.
Like that was crazy.
I was not expecting the Eerie to pull that one out at the
Well done.
end. Good job.
Thank you, guys.
For
How
sure.
long was that fucking game, dude?
Yeah.
4 hours. We're 10 o'clock at night in Eastern.
Yep.
Oh boy.
4 hours. That was a heck of a
What a
finish.
game.
It was.
Yeah. Let's go.
Jump in and let
Good game,
Walrus go to
guys.
sleep.
Good game. Had a lot of fun.
Good game, everyone. That was a heck of a game. Well played, everyone. Congratulations, Nico, for that crazy eerie victory. LoveShard, GUI, WalrasLaw, you guys did great. LoveShard, GUI, thank you so much for Francis. Thank you so much for participating in the tournament. It has been a pleasure having you. So thank you so much. WalrasLaw, we will see you tomorrow for your next game in the
Get some
semifinals.
sleep.
Yeah, get some sleep.
Get some sleep.
Bro, I go to work in like 2 hours and then I play right after work. There's no sleep.
Oh no.
I told you, Guerric. I was like, I have work the next day.
Oh man. Well, I hope you can at least get a nap or something. Nico, we will see you. Nico, we will see you in the final. And everyone watching, we'll see you tomorrow for that next game at noon Eastern time. So have a great one. We'll catch you then.
GG, we'll play.
GG, everybody. Bye.
Bye.